Welcome in, Jay. Welcome in. Alright, let's get this. Jumping that giveaway. Welcome in, welcome in. Happy Saturday. Go ahead and get this camera on my face. Alright, guys. Hello, hello. Happy Saturday. Happy New Year, everybody. Damn, I love my water so much. That's crazy. Where'd I put my water? TR, welcome in. Guys, go ahead and jump in that giveaway. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Found my water. Found my water. Alright, guys, jump in that giveaway. For some sleeves, we have a fresh case of GD-02, guys. Fresh case of dual impact. First pack's going up. $5 packs, $100 booster boxes. Fino, welcome back, my friend. How's it going? Happy Saturday. Happy New Year. Haven't heard or seen any of y'all since last year. Put it on. But fresh case, Gundam. Let's get this rolling, guys. Devastator, welcome in. Welcome in. Fresh case. I have booster boxes for sale as well. If you want me to run one, just ask. I also have a random GD-01 box. When I run a booster box, if anybody snags it, wants that, you're more than welcome to have it as well. But for now, fresh case. Nothing hit, no SRs, nothing at all. So, who's going to get us going first? Until then, jump in that giveaway. It is hits only. All right, post office. Brian, welcome in. Happy Saturday. Post office been really strict with shipping lately, guys. So we're doing hits only to keep y'all's shipping low. Keep it down a little bit. But for now, go jump in that giveaway. Let's get these things going. See if anybody wants a box. You can grab. How many you got? Let me edit the amount I have in here. Go ahead and edit this listing. I'm going to go ahead and put more up the quantity. Alright, there we go. If you want a booster box, go ahead and grab it. Rip to ship. If you want packs, we'll go back to packs in 1 second. That includes the GD-01 box up there. If you want that, just let me know. Rip or ship, guys. Meantime, jump in that giveaway. How's everybody's Saturday going? Alright, let's throw a pack again. Joy, welcome in. Happy Saturday. Fresh case, dual impact, guys. Whoever goes in gets to choose which box we rip open first. Not the new type Rising box, but the GD-02 boxes. Go ahead, welcome in. $5 GD-02 packs, fresh case. If you want a booster box, just let me know. Alright, guys. Let's get it. It's about $2 under market value, so going with good prices. Let's see what booster boxes are right now. Booster boxes aren't bad either. Yep. Like a dream where I'm falling and calling out. My resistance is silent. I can feel, but I still can't control myself. Please fall. Alright, guys, who's gonna get us started with the first pack? First pack gets to choose which box we start out first, guys. Get the ripping, fresh case. Everybody busy Saturday. Welcome in. I was in the corner. Welcome in. Clay, thank you for sharing. Texas Tim, welcome in. Damn, nobody entered the giveaway. We'll run it again, guys. Run the giveaway. Go ahead and jump in it. It is for some free sleeves, but $5 packs, guys, can't go wrong with that from a fresh case. If you want a booster box, let me know. Run those as well. While we're slow, guys, I'm going to turn off the face cam. As we pick up, I'll turn it back on. If we get through this entire case, we will run a launch event promo and a PSA 10. Who's going to get us started today? Pure Evil, welcome in. Got a fresh case of Dual Impact. Got booster boxes running single packs right now. Hello. Welcome in. Happy Saturday. Whoever goes in on the first pack gets to choose which box we tear into. Well, still waiting to see who gets us going first. About 3 minutes left in that giveaway as well. Ooh, Gundam slowing down. Is that what happened here? Gundam slowing down. I know this stuff was crazy when I first started streaming it. Welcome in, Gum. Welcome in, fresh case of GD-02 going up. See if anybody wants to snag a booster box real quick. We'll go back to $5. We'll just keep running packs until someone gets it going, and then we'll throw up some booster boxes. See if anybody wants some. About a minute 40 left in that giveaway, guys. Go ahead and jump on in. Get some free sleeves.
Something inside me that pulls beneath the surface, consuming, confusing. This lack of self-control I fear is never ending, controlling. I can't seem to find myself again. My eyes are closing in. Without a sense of confidence, I'm convinced that there's just too much pressure to take. I felt this way before.
So insecure. I got you. Just gonna get us started. About 30 seconds left on that giveaway. Have not ripped a single pack from this fresh case.
Reacting against my will, I stand beside my own reflection.
Oh, 5 seconds left on the giveaway. Who's getting it? And Pure Evil. GG's Pure. Yeah, no problem. Thank you. Insecure. Welcome in, unknown. Got a fresh case of GD-02. Haven't ripped the pack yet. Whoever goes in first gets to choose which box we rip. Also have booster boxes for sale if you'd like. Run that for you. We got a random GD-01 box that came with the case for some reason. Interested in buying any of that? For now, we're in $5 packs. Cheaper than market value. Welcome in, Flex. Welcome in. Happy Saturday, guys. Oh, nobody going in. Let's go. All right, nobody. Since you went in first, get to choose which GD-02 pack we rip open, or which box we rip. Left, right, or left, middle, right, and then a number. That's going to be the first box we crack open. Go ahead, jump in that queue if anybody wants. Lazy, welcome in. Omar, welcome in. Just Blaze, top left. All right. I'll get that ripped. I'll start getting these packs. I'll shuffle them up. ¿Qué pasa? How's it going? I guess Q. Go ahead, jump on in if you like. Lazy going in. Let's go. All right, guys. Also, it is hits only just because of shipping. Post office. Been some buttholes lately. Sure, welcome in. Oh, no. All right, nobody. Give me 1 second. Lazy, you're in queue after nobody. Once nobody gets their pack ripped, we'll switch over to you, ask you what you'd like to start with. But nobody, let me know which one you'd like. Left, right, and then a number, my friend. Left, right, and then a number. We'll shuffle these up, and then I'm going to stack them up in this box. Left 8? All right. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, and then Lazy, you're next. Let me know which one you'd like to go in. Okay. Heavy, welcome in. All right. 01. Oh, let's just go straight to the hit. Okay. Okay, we got a little LR action. A little LR. Not bad. Got an LR Quible. All right. Lazy wants right. Right 9. All right, guys, jump in that queue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. All right, so I think the card trick with Gundam is 3. 1, 2, 3. All right. Got to reuse to go. Woo! Oh, there we go. A little alt-art action to flip. There you go, Lazy. We got a flit alt-art, and an EX resource. All right. A little alt art right off the hit. Let's go. Second pack. Nice hit. Nobody said wow. There you go, Lazy. All right, guys. Let's get it. Let's get this queue going back up. Nice hit. I also have booster boxes. You want a booster box? Let me know.
I was born, a
Gun in my hands.
behind the gun. I'll make my
Bayside, welcome in. Wow. 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 What are they calling me? Bad company tonight. Bad company till the day I die. I die.
until the day I die. Rebel souls.
All right, guys, this box is still hit or still live. There's 2 alt arts per box, if not 3. So box is still live. Case is still live. Still plenty of fire to pull. Throw a box, see if anybody wants a box. Ethan, welcome in, Ethan. Fresh case of GD-02. About 2 packs into our first box. See if anybody wants. Go ahead and run this. See if anybody wants a booster box real quick. Ripped or shipped. Alright, run one more and then we'll go back. You can also choose the GD-01 if you'd like. Alright, go back to single packs. See if y'all are paying attention. See if y'all are paying attention. Oh, we got sleepers. Alright, let's go back. Let me put this back in there. You get to choose which pack you want, guys. Fresh case. Box is still live as well. Whoa.
And that's why they
Call me bad company. Bad company till the day I die. Stand there and watch me burn. Lazy going in on another one. Let's go, Lazy. All right, Lazy. Front left. All right.
Want you to come find me. Ain't never call me again. You better lost than pretend.
All right, we got two guys go. A new sign rare and a resource. Nothing crazy in that pack, Lazy. Toys Junior, welcome in. Nothing crazy. Yurichi, welcome in. Fresh case, fresh box, guys. All right, Lazy, there's your hits. Yurichi's puppy. Brett, welcome in. Happy Saturday, everybody. Happy Saturday. I hope you all have a good year so far. Mine's been good. Went put some lead down the range today before coming in. Always a good day when you go drop $300 on gun or on ammo.
Everybody knows between
with Mira Campbell. Yurichi, I am not too sure. We're doing buyer's giveaway if we get through this case. I'll make sure to tag you if you're not in here. Nikki, welcome in. So a fresh case, guys, fresh box. Yeah, no problem, Lazy. I'll make sure that so if we run it, whether it's 3-4 hours from now, I always try to tag everybody, make sure everybody's able to get in. Let me throw up booster box, see if anybody will snag one of those real quick. Hello, thank you. Babe, you still in here?
So I think I'd like you to go now. I think I'll beg you to stay. I think I'll push you away.
Alright, guys. Let's rip some more packs. Have some fun. We'll go back to packs after this one, guys. Hello, babe. How's it going? Let's go back to single packs. Sour, welcome in, welcome in. It's good. It's a little slower than I thought it was. Gundam usually does really good. I don't know what's happening. I wonder if Gundam's kind of falling off like every other TCG. I wonder what happened. Raw, welcome in, welcome in. Happy Saturday. $5 packs, GD-02, fresh case, fresh box, guys. Let's pull some fun stuff. Not Trust, welcome in. No Trust? No Trust, welcome in. Happy Saturday. Casey, welcome in. Angel, welcome in, my friend. $5 packs. We got booster box to sell as well.
Every time we lie awake, after every hit,
Aaron, welcome in. Fresh case, guys. Fresh booster box.
But I
haven't missed you yet.
Every roommate kept awake by every sigh and scream we make. All the feelings that I get, but I still don't miss you yet. Only when I stop to think about it. I hate everything about you. I love you. I hate everything about you. Guys, in between, I'm gonna fail that. We'll run through all of it. I'm gonna fail that.
Our guy Cap's the guy that makes us look smart, buddy. You're the one that tells us the stuff that we just regurgitate. So we're going to try to spit it back to you a little bit later on. But let's just, for the moment, stay where we are with this very first game, right? And perhaps it's poetic if Carolina were to lose and then Atlanta were to win, because this NFC South has not distinguished itself as a great division this year. But regardless, someone's going to make the playoffs from this division. I'm just interested in who you believe out of this duo has the best chance to be competitive in the playoffs. Either, or is it just like
it's such a difficult decision, because I believe whichever team represents the NFC South loses in week 1 on their field at home. But I also think that's why this second game today is so important, because the winner of loser of that game wants to play the winner of this one. They want to play the team that comes out of the NFC South. Here is what I'll say about this division. I feel like if the Tampa Bay Buccaneers get into the playoffs and Baker Mayfield plays more Baker Mayfield-like, and some of the pieces on the outside show up as you expect, Irving and Evans and a Godwin and an Ibuka, and a Todd Bowles defense finds a way to put pressure on the quarterback the way they do, with already having the ability to stop the run, they're the scarier team to play, which is evident by what we saw through the first 8 weeks of the season. But when you look at who they've both been down the stretch, you don't have confidence of this conference or this division in these two teams against any other team that would be in the playoffs.
Zero, welcome in. Happy Saturday. Currently got a fresh case of GD-02. We are ripping through. Welcome in. Happy Saturday, my friend. Fresh case of GD-02. Running $5 packs, about $2 under TCG right now. I have some booster boxes for sale as well. If you'd like, just let me know. I'll run that. But for now, it's been kind of slow. Just chilling. Got some football playing on in the background.
On the bad side of what was actually happening, JK. They were winning a lot of games. Like Baker Mayfield was heroic at the end of some games. The level in which we've seen these teams play at their height.
But this box is live. Only 3 packs, has been pulled out of this box so far.
But you always think about, what if they get that old thing back when they get in the playoffs, and now you gotta fight for your life.
And they've been close. These games have largely been close losses, but it's hard not to mentally, fellas, go back to that trip we took to Detroit on a night where the Lions didn't have a single person in their secondary, some of whom were never taken an NFL snap. And they largely bottled them up that night. And because things have gone wrong to the degree that they have, you know the way the chatter goes, and you know the way owners can be impulsive. I think it'd be crazy to move on from Todd Bowles, but they might. Swag, you feel like he could be coaching for his job tonight?
I hate with the success that he's had. Like, what is this? Going to be if they get in, this will be 3 years in a row. They in the playoffs. I think it's tough to put Todd Bowles under that microscope for this particular season. Now, if they were to get rid of him, I'd say this is what they were waiting on. But I think he's built enough credit in Tampa Bay and in this organization to have a season like this and still give them a chance to come back next year.
About that, no one knows more about this type of thing than our senior NFL insider. It's Adam Schefter. Adam, what is the thought about Todd Bowles' job security?
Do not want to make a change. They would like to stand by Todd Bowles, and I would say going into the game tonight, the plan is to stick with him. Now, if they lose this game, could the conversation change? Of course, it always could. But they just extended him last summer. He's won 3 straight division titles. He's been somebody that they value, somebody they respect, somebody they want to have around. And I can tell you that they go into the game tonight not wanting nor planning to make a change, and we'll see if the events of tonight's game change anything about their current line of thinking.
That seems to make sense. Just, again, I'm speaking only for me, and no one cares what I think. But they have won the NFC South since he's been there. And, yes, things have fallen apart a bit here in the late going into the season, and he'd be the first to tell you that, and did in his post-game question. Jason, I'm interested in your thoughts on the Panthers, just because when I'm asking which of these teams has a chance to beat a playoff team, And Ryan reminds me, well, they did beat the Packers, and they did beat the Rams. So, I mean, the pendulum swings so wildly with this team between the good and the bad, not just for the quarterback, but for them, because their bad's been horrible. But they've beaten good teams. I mean, how much does that matter when they get to the playoffs?
I think
if they do.
Well, yeah, I do think, first of all, back to
What up?
I think most teams would rather play
Gundam's a
Carolina.
little slow.
The simple fact that Tampa has proven it before.
Frog, welcome in. Happy Saturday. Currently got a fresh case of GD-02. Running some packs, boxes fresh as well. Got booster boxes. If you'd like, I could run one of those for you.
Yeah, little slow. I don't know what's going on.
The highs and lows are great.
Or
I
something.
think that
They did.
probably no other team in the NFC that team's probably
That's
rather
unfortunate.
than Carolina.
I hate to bring up the sports stuff.
Okay.
All right, but my brother, we built that relationship.
Yeah, let's do it.
We were in Tampa. Me and RC was doing NFL Live.
You son
when
of a-
you died. I know it, dog.
Yeah.
But it feels eerily similar because you guys had the namesakes. You had the sentiment in the media.
DB, welcome in.
is that
Happy Saturday.
there's no way.
Currently got a fresh case of GD-02. Running some single packs. Has some boxes if you'd like as well. A little slow right now,
Like,
but
as far as how you
this box is fresh as well. Go ahead and snag a pack for under TCG value.
What's the mental part of that? Did you think
Jedi, welcome in, guys. Welcome in. Happy Saturday. Fresh case of GD-02. Trying to get some packs ripped.
Whenever you're losing, you're losing a lot.
$5 packs isn't bad at all. It is hits only,
You start doing
but this box is alive. So let's pull some alt arts. Let's pull that +2.
It's so different what either of these teams are going through. We changed the defensive coordinator halfway through the year.
I got some football playing on in the background.
Kind of get banged up on a Week 18 game against the New York Giants. So I think
Who we rooting for in football
they're in a
today,
very
guys?
different spot. The Bucs are actually getting really healthy right now.
I got Bucks over Carolina.
This is what we talked about.
I got 49ers over Seattle tonight.
Because when you're losing, you lose a lot of games consecutively. It starts to feel inevitable. Like, who's going to go out there and make a play? I got to go out there and make a play. Then you start doing things that you shouldn't be doing.
Yeah.
And I think with this team, you look at them. There's not a reason they shouldn't be great. They're good across the board on both sides of the ball.
But the other piece of it with this team, though, with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, is it's something different every week.
Yeah.
Whether it's a turnover, a ball thrown on the back shoulder when it could have been in front of a player, giving up a big play down the sideline, a miscommunication. So, like, there's always something different. And that's what's frustrating every time you go into the meeting room on Monday morning and you're talking about the reasons why we lost. It's not that I can bench this guy because somebody can play better there. It's an all-around organizational failure as to why they're in the position they're in now.
But it's interesting just listening to Jason speak about how maybe you're gripping the wheel a little tighter, man. You're trying to make a play, and maybe that speaks to the turnover.
See if anybody's paying
that we're
attention.
seeing from Baker. Look at the game where they lost in Carolina, driving for potential tying field goal. He and Mike Evans have had remarkable.
See if
chemistry
anybody's
one
paying
more time
attention.
together. What
Mass,
happens? Baker
welcome in.
thinks it's cutting it out.
Oh,
Evans
somebody's
cuts it
paying
in,
attention.
and he throws it.
It is hits only.
And that's the razor
You start
Oh, God, you're about to get this for $1. Oh, Jedi went in for 2. Oh, my God.
We can win.
Jedi lost
All I have to do is
1.
go make these plays. All I have to do is make this happen. You try to make it happen. And if you're Mike Evans and you're Baker Mayfield,
All right, Jedi.
and
See
in
what we
your
got.
career you've had those moments, you think that you can recreate them.
And I think when you're really playing well together,
Starry Nights,
you
welcome
don't
in.
play.
Yeah.
You just play. And that's
Got
the issue
Camille,
right there was a perfect
Rare.
example of, like, these
Ooh,
guys
got a
are
little
so
LR,
good.
age
Just
1, and a
Speaking of
doctress.
Mike Evans, he's been a fixture in 1,000-yard seasons. It's
All right.
Jerry Rice, the most all-time at the start of a career, which is remarkable. And you just sort of
Nice little LR action.
that familiar 13 Tampa Bay.
Nice hit,
Adam
Jedi.
Schefter, as we
Nice
think
hit,
about the
GG's.
future, well, we continue to see that.
Yeah, I think the belief
Run a
right
couple
now
more,
is
see
that
if we
Mike
get some more
Evans
people in here.
likes the game too much. He's having too much fun. Feels great. Competitive. Loves it. That he will be back despite the fact
See if we can do a little bit better, guys.
expires after the season. So some people might wonder, would this be Mike Evans' last game?
All
Think
right,
about
yeah,
all
we
the
can't
wide
do that.
receivers
But
he was drafted on. Sammy Watkins went ahead of him in the year that he was drafted.
Night,
This is
welcome
the last
in.
time we heard from Sammy Watkins.
All right, Starry
But the belief is
Nights.
that Mike Evans would like to play more, that this won't be his last game in Tampa tonight.
Starry
And of course,
Nights,
it will be the final game
954.
for the Buccaneers Play-by-play man Gene Decroft after 37 years.
Okay, Gene.
All right, guys, next one's up.
Who essentially has been at the mic for all these calls. You know what else he did? He invented the phrase "fire the cannons," right?
Wow.
Ooh, Gillo Guadon, Zetas, and a resource.
That's really cool. There you go. His last game.
Oh my God,
That is
$1.
really cool.
Look at Gene. Gene, don't go.
They better fire the cannons for my man Gene.
Across Florida State too,
All right, guys.
living down there.
You gotta choose which pack we go in next.
Or Saturdays and Sundays for a lifetime, man.
Talk about how good Mike Evans is. Odell Beckham Jr. and Sammy Watkins are the two big names from that draft, and Mike Evans is still doing it big.
Reserve store 17.
They better be in Kansas. This season will come to a quiet end. We'll be back on the road next week. We don't know where. My guess is something.
No, you get this one right here. If somebody gets the $5 pack, they get to choose which one they go in. Dollar starts, I grab it so it's faster.
For their collaboration all season long. We'll be back on the bus next week, someplace frigid, undoubtedly.
Got a Sudden, ooh, a little Gundam Kamaris LR, and a resource.
Emmitt Smith is a legendary football and dancing star, but he also has.
All right, guys, if it picks up, we'll go back to dollar starts. But yeah, dollar freaking LR. T Money, welcome in.
Doing it for him.
So, this box had to try.
He switched to Geico.
Jedi, let's go.
6, 7, 8, 900.
Dollars.
All right,
We saved over
Jedi. Left,
$900.
right, and then a
You're
number.
not Emmitt Smith, but we'll treat you like Geico. It feels good to get the star treatment. It feels good to Geico.
R4. All right, next one's up. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I'll take that.
Ensure Max Protein. 30 grams protein, 1 gram sugar, and a protein blend to feed muscles up to 7 hours.
All right.
1 foot long's free. Fix my 50.
We got a Grave Custom 2.
Sign up and start earning.
Cubic Carnes Gonza Z. Woo! We got a little resource. Alt-art.
Every time. Subway. Eat fresh, feel good.
We got Gundam Barbados First Form. There you go, Jedi. Nice hit. GG's. Ultra Gundam going in. Let me get Jedi sleeved up. And then Ultra. Let me know left, right, and then a number. GG's Gundam. Or Jedi.
ESPN is always in season.
Right, 3. All right, next one's up.
And right now, it's next man up for Denver.
Wasn't here. Next man up.
While the Celtics continue to surprise. Speed every night in the Eastern Conference, you're going to hang around. The King makes his move.
1, 2, 3.
But brilliancy is on display in San Antonio.
It's very rare that we see a generational talent that makes you think he's changing the game in real time.
Nuggets Celtics, Lakers Spurs, Wednesday on ESPN.
This week we're going.
Got Argama, Carter's Gray's Raider, and a red Gundam resource.
The original 6 rivalry.
Minguez, welcome in. Happy Saturday, everybody. Happy Saturday. Ultra going in on another one. Let's go. All right, Ultra. Where are we going?
Next Saturday on ABC and the ES. Frozen in time? Don't take slow for an answer. Get Optimum Fiber. Awarded the fastest.
Rave, welcome in. Right 5. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5.
The NBA at ESPN is happening now. And we don't know who's going to catch fire or who will shock the world. We don't know which bucket will break hearts. Will it go down in the rumor mill or inside the NBA?
Woo, we got a Toggy's rare. Momentary respite and a Gundam Age 1 normal resource. All right, Minguez, where are we going? L3. All right, next one is up. Yeah, all right. Get you a bag real quick, Minguez. I'm moving a little slow.
Welcome back to a special edition of NFL Countdown presented by DraftKings Sportsbook.
Hope y'all like listening to football.
If
If not, just let me know. I'll put on music. 1, 2, 3.
We'll get into why that is in a moment. It is a high-stakes Week 18 doubleheader. We're happy to bring you the first two significant games.
We got Ron and Tifa. Woo! There we go. We got a Gundam Age 1 Normal LR Altar. Let's go, Mingus. There we go. Oh, shit. There we go. Nice hit. Nice hit. 1-pack hitter. Nice, Mingus. Nice. There we go. Sniping.
That's the main focus.
All right, an R2 for Gundam.
The last shot we have. Every single game, we don't do the thing.
One. Pop Masters. Welcome in.
Those guys are going to be ready to roll Saturday night, so we're excited about the challenge.
Got a Barlon. Woo! A Gundam Barbados First Form LR and a Red Gundam Resource. Yeah, that Barbados is sick.
Different when it's Week 18, knowing it's your last chance.
Every time I hit it, I get excited, even though it's an LR.
Might not be enough.
Nice hit, Gundam. Nice hit.
Raymond James on a rainy Saturday in Tampa.
Gundam going in. Yeah, Mingus, I'll throw up a box for you. After this is over, I'll throw it up. We got them at 100.
They need some help.
We do have one GD-01 you can snag for 100 as well. R4 for Ultra. All right, let me pin a box, run it for a couple seconds. You can choose that GD-01. We have one GD-01 in. I don't even know how we got that, but we did. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Sometimes the games don't mean anything.
You can choose either that one GD-01 box or a GD-02 box ripped or shipped, guys.
They were 7-7. It's a 17-13 Buccaneer lead.
The Haman Karns Gaza C. Sagai's Gelgoog. And a Zeta Gundam Resource.
The Tampa Bay Buccaneers behind 3 points.
Jatavian Sanders was on the receiving end.
All right, let's get back to packs.
We showed you Derek Brown a little bit earlier. So
see if y'all are paying attention.
He's a disruptor.
See if y'all are paying attention.
Big fella gets to the quarterback. Tampa has to settle for a field goal, knocks things up at 20. Now it's Young again, and
going up for $1, guys. $1 pack. We're at $2. We're at 3.
And this is what we were just alluding to.
We're at 5.
Jason was talking about maybe you grip the wheel too tight. You just try to make a play, but then what is Baker so good at? This is the run.
All right, looks like Ultra's getting it for 5.
And how many times did you do that earlier?
3, 2, 1. All right, Gundam. Cheers. Another $1 pack going up. Another $1 start.
It cost him a game against New Orleans. He gets the pick that ends the game. As for the Panthers,
we got a 4.
The roller coaster ride
Gundam Mark II.
That
and a Psycho Gundam Resource.
So, think about it.
I guess we're at $2 on that pack. Let's bump it up a little bit. We're at 4.
And everything else. Green's good, red's bad. And some of those reds are real bad. That's just sort of the yin and yang.
All right, Jedi.
We've talked
Give me 1 second. If I get that right. Jedi, it's that one right there. It's to save time.
But the good is intoxicating.
Absolutely.
GG's Ultra. Thank you for coming in.
From Bryce Young.
All right, Jedi. Let's get this rip. All right, guys. Next one is up. Next one is going up.
Could locate the deep ball in one-on-one situations and push the football down the field.
Next $1 pack is up, guys.
The Rams And so that was one of the things that was a positive for Bryce Young.
We got Haman Karn. Woo, a Gundam XLR. And an EX base. I know exactly what you're saying, Gundam. I know exactly what you're saying. Hey, LR. Not bad, not bad. We're at 4 for Dreams.
Which is Tedero McMillan versus Jamel Dean. Watch this throw deep into the corner of the end zone.
Indica Dreams.
Can catch it, and that was late in the second quarter. Here, late in the game, once again.
Marv, welcome in.
Into the
all right, guys.
Scrimmage, a 6-man blitz. He sees
Next
the
one's up.
one-on-one press coverage from Benjamin Morrison. He finds Coker to the outside.
See if we can do a little bit better, guys. We can keep dollars starting. Just gotta do a little bit better. Boss kill me. We are an actual card shop. We're not just some random dude streaming on the at home. I wish I was. But I'm not. We got Gundam X, Decisive Last Resort, and Equibile Resource.
Let's just continue the conversation.
Indica, let's go.
We know mixtape bank and all of that. We talk about the good and the bad of Young. Is there a passing game that you trust more than another in this game?
All right. Almost done with this boss, guys. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Case is still live. No 2+ has been hit.
Right, the ceiling for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers when it's going and Baker is on and his receivers are making plays.
We got Gundam Asteron, Gundam Aerial Rebuild, and a Gundam X Resource.
Go to Detroit and push them to the brink when Detroit was the face
of
thank you. What the NFC was supposed to be at the time. I just believe this.
Minguez at $3.
This is more about
he's getting it at $3.
Yes,
he
than
is.
It is about if you can line guys up. When I say the names, Mike Evans, Baker Mayfield, Antoine Winfield, Levante David, Vita Vea, that team is supposed to win this game.
All right, Minguez. See. All right, guys, it might be the last one. See how y'all do on it. $3. I'm going to get my ass beat by my boss. But this is fun. We're actually ripping packs.
Because of Baker's ability to push the ball downfield.
Ooh, got an all-range Forbidden Gundam
like it's blowing as well.
and a Barbados Resource.
One-on-one when you get those opportunities.
Okay, we're at 5. We can keep it up. We can keep it up. Let's go. As long as we get it to $5.
Games are won and lost more so than anything else. Jason, is there either side of the ball that you prefer as it relates to Carolina or Tampa in this one?
Let me grab your bag.
And no's a fine answer. I see you kind of grimace like, I don't know.
Yeah, I mean,
Minguez, we have hit the Resource alt art and the regular alt art. But the case itself is still live, so we can still hit the 2-star, well, 2+, whatever you want to call it.
And it helps those guys out. They do all the outside zone, the stretches, the boots. There's Kubiak off. We haven't talked about it. Kubiak.
We got a flip. GXs
Oh my God.
and a Kamaris Resource. All right, we're at 3. We're at 5. Let's go.
Beat the Rams in bad weather. And Bryce Young was able to throw the ball well in that weather. When you talk about teams that have played great,
all right.
Think about when we were starting to see Rico Dowdle sin during the season.
Next one's still. Next one's up.
Yep.
Risky, welcome in.
Can they get back to that today to help Bryce Young out in this weather?
We do have 2 games today, and then talking about 2 games, that just sort of segues.
Age Device, Red Gundam, and I can't say that one. GQ Resource.
She's going with an anytime touchdown for Jackson Smith.
Let's see if we get this 2-star, 2+. I don't know why they had to be extra and make it plus. This Bondi, so I'm gonna just keep calling it 2-star. Nobody's coming back in. Let's go. Nobody unknown. Let me grab your bag real quick. All right, guys. Next one's up.
New customers at DraftKings bet $5 get $200 bonus bets. If you bet wins, download the app and use promo code Monday when you sign up. We'll wrap this special.
Hey, Hyakushiki. Woo! Let's go. We got a GQ LR and a Daltris.
Okay, Brian, crazy touchdown ever.
Tennessee Titans, Music City Miracle.
There you go. Nice little hit. Nobody.
What does a play like that do to the locker room?
Nick, welcome in.
It's everything.
Welcome in, guys.
That's it.
Indica back in.
Is Shaq available?
Really?
Yeah, because he's not going to say,
It's everything. Well, if he did say it, he'll go.
All right, guys. Next pack is up. Next pack is up. See if we get this 2-star.
Instantly in both. The crown is yours. Introducing Subway's new Sub Club. Now members get every 4th foot long free.
All right, Indica.
Free.
Got Awaken Power, Gundam Mark II, and a Zeta Gundam Resource.
Folks are freaking out over 4 foot long free. No matter what kind of teeth you gotta brush, Oral-B Electric cleans.
We're at $1.
Simple touch.
Uh-oh.
Oral-B's dentist-inspired brown brush it, hugs them, cleans them, and gets in between them for 100% cleaner teeth. Your perfect clean starts with
Nobody
Oral-B.
knows. Might as well finish this box at $1.
You like Dr. Pepper Zero Sugar?
Yes.
All right, guys. Next pack's up.
Okay.
It's got all range attack. Ooh, little Gundam Epion LR. EX Resource. Nice little Epion action for you. Nobody.
There's traveling, and then there's seeing the world with Platinum. There's nothing like a stay that sets the standard. With the
Nobody. Let's
hotel
go.
program. Nothing like knowing at fine hotels and resorts, a complimentary breakfast starts your day.
All these damn commercials. All right, guys. Last pack from the box. Last pack. You welcome in.
Thanks to late checkout. With exceptional travel benefits worldwide.
Last pack in the box. Forbidden Gundam, Gundam Age 1 Spalo, and a Gundam Epion Resource.
Ensure Max Protein, 30 grams protein, 1 gram sugar, and a protein blend to feed muscles up to 7 hours.
Indica at $1. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I think it's a secret that football fans are superstitious.
Nobody at $2.
Everyone's got their lucky.
All right.
And they're convinced it's the reason for everyone. Like, there are fans who have been wearing the same jersey to every game.
J-Mart, welcome in.
Then again,
Dramatic Turnabout. Ooh, a little Gundam Versago LR. And a Barbados Resource.
FanLakerPro@NFLShop.com.
All right, guys, we're going to go back to normal packs.
Here, there are no
$5 packs.
no spray-on flavors,
Whoever goes in
no
gets to choose the
compromise.
next box we rip.
Just vet-developed recipes, packed
Fresh
with
box.
meat and
Up
healthy
next,
foods.
guys.
Because real
Fresh
trust
case. 2-star has not been hit.
everybody's fault.
Obviously. We haven't pulled anything from the fresh box yet. So you get to choose which box you want.
The official sportsbook of ESPN. This is in some ways like a
Indica
playoff game.
going in.
Carolina does have a path even if they were to lose. We know
All right,
they'll be
Indica,
part of
if
the
you win it,
tournament. If they were to win,
let's see.
we're just a week away from the playoffs beginning. We'll be back to cap off Super Wild Card
All right.
weekend with the annual
Left,
Monday night game.
middle,
January
right, and then a
12th
number,
on
Indica.
ABC, ESPN, and the ESPN app. We all look forward to finding out tomorrow where we will
Sean,
be and how
welcome
many
in.
layers we're going to have to wear.
Mid three.
Sly's going to wear that handsome jacket. Stay warm, baby.
There we go.
All right, time now for game picks brought to you by Swagger Jacket, McDonald's. Swag, you can start us off. Who you got?
I'm taking Tampa, man. And I'm going to take Tampa because I think in this situation, the veteran presence of the football team.
All right, guys, go ahead and jump in the queue. Fresh box. Indica's go get the first pack. Go ahead and get that second pack.
That's been up and down and inconsistent, and I know that the back half of Tampa season has been god awful. Yep. But being at home in a situation like this, playing against a fairly young team, you got to figure out a way to win, and I think they do. 27.
Yeah, we're talking about the Tampa game? Yes. I would go with Tampa.
Any game you feel good about.
Tampa was the team I had a lot of confidence in coming into the season. I know they've been playing terrible the second half of the season, but I think they find a way to get it done. I ain't jumping the ship yet. We're going to have to fire the cannons on it. Let's go, Bucks!
And Gene?
Well, I am going with Carolina. And listen, you talk about this team being inconsistent, and they are. If I am right, this is the week they win a football game.
Yeah.
Bryce Young was able to diagnose everything.
Damn. Get in there. There we go. All right, Indica. Left, right, and a number. TCG Garbage. Welcome in. William. Welcome in. All right. Where are we going, Indica?
Seeing you at halftime and in between this and the nightcap. For the fellas, I'm Scott.
Right.
Thank you for being with us. Enjoy the doubleheader.
Which number?
And now,
Cade, welcome in. Happy Saturday. Right 10. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Bert, welcome in. Almost football time. Nerd Collects, welcome in. Almost football time. Appreciate you, Bert. Decisive last resort. Dramatic turnabout. And Kamaris Resource. All right, Indica. Nothing crazy in that one. But guys, fresh booster box. 1 pack has been pulled out of this so far. Supreme Panda, welcome in. Sup, welcome in. All right, Indica. Where we go? Right to 1, 2. Got a new sign. Ooh, Loquible LR and a Red Gundam Resource. Ooh. Not an alt art, but still a pretty dope LR. I guess whoever goes in next gets to choose which pack we rip. Very nice. Very nice hit, my friend.
An historically high-impact NFL Week 18 with rare suspense starts right now in rainy Tampa as the Buccaneers collide with the Carolina Panthers for the NFC South title.
Also, again, guys, if you don't like football and want me to turn this off and put music on, just let me know. I will. While we're a little slower, I decided to listen to some football in the background. All right, Indica, where are we going on your last one?
6 fourth-quarter comeback wins, including one over the Bucs just 2 weeks ago. Can he hit those downfield
4, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Today, if he can, Carolina gets to 9-8, wins the division, dethrones Tampa, and hosts a playoff game. If Tampa Bay wins, then it all comes down to the Falcons-Saints games. Tampa would need.
Got a Gundam Mark II. Gundam Asteron. Ooh, there we go. We got a Psycho Gundam Resource. Hey, let's go. It's a good one to end it on. That is a good one to end it on, Indica.
I mean, both these teams have had strange journeys. Tampa's lost 7 of 8, still alive somehow.
Thank you. No, you went in. That's your money, my friend. Thank you for going in. GG's on that hit.
Yeah, I mean, they'll get the
very nice.
If Bryce Young plays the most consequential game of his career at the highest level he could possibly play it. He has 14 career wins.
Baby Fish, welcome in.
Involve fourth quarter or overtime game-winning drives. 7 of them have come this year. He has to play at his very best, especially with the weather deteriorating behind us like it is. Ball security late in the game is going to be key for him. On the defensive side,
I guess $5 pack, still cheaper than market value. We're actually running it on actually running MSRP value, which is kind of crazy. I'll see that these days, especially with the fresh case. Floyd, welcome in.
So he wants to play well here today, and they need him to.
Young has to spot Tedderall, McMillan.
AJ, welcome in, guys. Fresh case, fresh booster box. We have not hit the alt art from this booster box yet. Have not hit the 1+. The 1+ has not been hit.
Some of your teammates have waited a long time for this opportunity. What's it going to take to get this done?
Man, just playing good football, just executing at every level, every phase of the game, and really just leaning on each other, trusting each other, and coming out with this game with W.
You're an Offensive Rookie of the Year candidate for good reason. Why have you been able to have such an impact in your first NFL season?
I think all the credit goes to the levels that I played at throughout my whole life, just being able to play at such a high level coaching, high level players I've been able to play with, and they've been doing nothing but helping me play in this league. So I gotta give.
I guess slow down a little bit. Fresh box. Go ahead and jump on in.
Thanks so much. I'm good.
Just pretty fly. Welcome in.
Down to the last couple of possessions, the Buccaneers has been excruciating. 4 losses by a total of 11 points, and 3 of those have been divisional games. How do they turn that around?
One of the more perplexing.
Fresh case, guys. Fresh case, fresh box.
But still a chance to get into the playoffs, and you would make the case that
we do have booster boxes as well. If anybody would like one, I'll run it for you. Just let me know.
Really a lack of rhythm for this football team.
If they win today, it'll help from a divisional rival. They'll get in, and they're still super talented on offense. I think for Baker Mayfield, can he be patient? You know, Lewis talked with Bryce Young about the weather. It's the same for Baker Mayfield. Can he value the football, but be patient against this Carolina zone defense? We know Baker, he's the ultimate gunslinger. He's the ultimate competitor. Will he rein that in for most of the game and allow those perimeter players, a Mike Evans, who's a Hall of Famer, a Emeka Egbuka, who himself is also in the conversation for Offensive Rookie of the Year? Can he just kind of play that point guard role to allow some of those perimeter players to dominate the game? And then, in the fourth quarter, 5 minutes left, capture some of that Baker magic that we all love.
Can he rein it in, pun intended?
Or can he stand tall in the pocket?
Here's Mayfield with Peter Schrager.
Baker, it's been an unfortunate last few weeks, but you guys still can win and make the playoffs and win the division title. What was the message this week in Tampa?
Taking advantage of this opportunity. We can only control today, and that's playing against the Panthers, doing our job, and getting back on track.
Pouring rain, big game, everyone watching. Does Baker Mayfield live for these moments?
Absolutely.
Good luck today, bud.
Appreciate it.
All the stuff that's gone on in the last couple of months can be erased with a victory today and a little help tomorrow. The Buccaneers fans on a soggy day are ready. Week 18, get off to a great start here. Buccaneers, Panthers, supremacy in the NFC South.
All right, guys, come on. Still a fresh box, still a fresh case. Slowing down a little bit. Let's keep it going, guys. Let's have some fun. Get through this case. Run that buyer's giveaway at the end of the stream. Free to anybody that gets anything. Anybody that buys anything, it is free.
That's all. Home and auto insurance.
Okay. Any other ideas?
Bundling your home and auto insurance for round-the-clock protection with Progressive.
Okay, more ideas.
Anything goes.
Sacrifice.
That's the one. Okay, great.
Like how you don't have to sacrifice great coverage to save on insurance when you bundle home and auto with Progressive.
Iron bathtub.
Holy smokes. You don't look so good, boss.
Tell me about it. It's a real inferno down here, and I'm burnt out.
Here, try a Red Bull. It's devilishly good.
Red Bull? Oh, that tastes heavenly. Wait a minute. What's this?
Oh, yeah. I forgot about that.
Wings? Wings? I can't have wings. Not in my position.
JP, welcome in. Happy Saturday, everybody.
The holidays are all about giving. But at the Ram,
Still a fresh GD case, GD-02. $5 packs. Really not. Yeah, not bad at all. We got booster boxes as well.
Right now, purchase this Ram 1500 and get 0% financing for 60 months or 5,500 total cash allowance on select 2026 Ram 1500 models in dealer inventory. And get a 10-year, 100,000-mile powertrain limited warranty.
I'm so sorry about the billboard thing. I promise I'm not trying to take your job.
Well, personally, I prefer those billboards.
Oh, come on, Danny. You made all those?
Yeah.
And T-shirts.
T-shirts. This man's full Danny Star. Get the T-shirt.
Danny.
And this style.
I mean, I made it. Danny's been looking.
Steven, welcome in.
Tell you you're a tad vindictive all the time.
Make Jersey Mike's a game day thing.
Jersey Mike's, a sub above.
Got a fresh case of GD-02, my friend.
Can I help you, sir? Here's the bill from the dealership where I got my car, and I'd like you to beat it with a better deal on one of these fine cars. Not how it works. Verizon it is. Anyone can bring their AT&T or T-Mobile bill, and they'll give you a better deal. Isn't Verizon expensive? No. Better deal, best 5G network. I'll take this little red situation here. Don't call it that.
Bring your AT&T or T-Mobile bill to a Verizon store for a better deal today.
On your way. Not as cool as Verizon. Oh, I gotta come clean. I don't get football.
What?
Why do they score by 7?
6.
And the kicker is so little. I worry about him. Do you even like my nachos? I love your nachos, man.
Cottonelle leaves you so clean, you'll want to come clean about everything else.
If you love to travel, Capital One has a rewards credit card that opens up a world of possibilities. With Venture X, you earn unlimited double miles on everything you buy. And turn all of your purchases into extraordinary trips. Plus, get premium benefits at a collection of luxury hotels when you book on Capital One Travel. And get access to over 1,000 airport lounges worldwide. Open up a world of possibilities with Capital One. What's in your wallet?
Welcome back to Tampa. The rain continues to gain strength as the Buccaneers try to protect home turf, get the help they need tomorrow from the Saints, and prolong their reign at the top of this division. They get 5 years in a row. The teams in the playoffs pretty much set. The Seahawks are 13-3, sitting in the position right now for the top seed. They'll battle the Niners and Santa Clara to follow here. And of course, Tampa getting to 8-9 and getting that help. It's a three-way tie. They would win the tiebreaker again with that help. The rain has just been picking up here. That's an ugly green blob from the west moving in here. 69 degrees. They're hoping it will let up. Shonda Roberts, mother of Elijah Roberts, to sing the national anthem.
The Clearwater Police Department Honor Guard, joined by Alyssa Novick, performing in American Sign Language. For the singing of our national anthem, please welcome Shonda Roberts, founder of the nonprofit Pain to Purpose and mother of our very own Tampa Bay Buccaneer, number 95, Elijah Roberts.
Oh, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, o'er the ramparts we watched, were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare.
Welcome in. Happy Saturday, everybody. Got a fresh case of GD-02. Got some football on in the background. Let's hang out. Let's chill. Let's rip some packs. Come on. We got booster boxes as well if you'd like.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the lands of the free and the home of the brave?
Wonderful job by Shonda, but a proud moment for Elijah, who's got a today. Slow down the Carolina run game. Buccaneers and Panthers do battle. When you come back, you've been watching the progressive kickoff from here in Tampa.
Yo, what's better than a great touchdown? 5 great touchdowns.
Jamal Charles is cooking. Okay, man.
See, those are grown man touchdowns right there.
What is that supposed to mean? Grown man touchdown. So what it means? Wearing beard? You look like you about to give out the Gettysburg Address. You got a log cabin? With that stovepipe hat? Huh? What's the spread, Brian? Is it 4 scores?
New customers just buy boxes. 200 of your patrons. They instantly in bonus bets. The crown is yours.
I don't remember. Are they letters? Are they numbers? I don't know algebra.
All right, let's mix this up a little bit.
Stop now. If you start clean, you'll want to come clean about everything else.
You've earned it, so hold it up high. You might not be right, but you're still family. You don't just give an extra hand. You give your whole heart, whole body muscle. Because it feels good to raise up and you have raised you. You are a fighter, and this is very good. You don't. Come on, fight.
Here's to the stuff that never stopped. To the flavor that found its way in everything. To America's number one spot win. This isn't just a meal. It's an arrival. Wait, starts here. Oh, I gotta come clean. I don't get football. No, why do they score like that? And the kicker is so little. I'm worried about it.
You didn't like my nachos? I love your nachos.
Time now. Ibuprofen. Only you want to think about everything else.
Hey, man. You like that stuff?
And its unique blend of 22 flavors.
ESPN welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League. And welcome back. Great familiarity, of course, between these franchises. Dave Canales, year 2 as head coach of Carolina, former play caller for the Buccaneers. And Todd Bowles has just been searching for answers. Normally, scout defense has been erratic in the stretch, struggling to stop people and force those turnovers. So they can fix a lot of that stuff. Feel by winning today.
Nag, welcome in. Happy Saturday, my friend. Got a fresh case of GD-02, guys.
One of those dirty kickoffs, hoping to create an awkward bounce, but Sean Tucker feels it, and he'll be knocked down at the 25-yard line.
Michael, welcome in.
Baker Mayfield, Buccaneers with 6-2 at one point, all those big teams come back to the care of the ball. Again, 8 picks in the last 7 games, costly fumble against Miami last week.
It's going to be crucial today. Baker's praise has to be meaty, not moody.
Setting up, maybe going to go with the rip to you hit here in a second. But for now, single packs.
Carolina runs zone 84% of the time. That's the most in the NFL.
All right, Nag.
Loves to be aggressive down the field throwing the football.
Obviously, got a lot going on here. But give me a number left, right.
And that kickoff return. Injury with the Buccaneers.
Sal, welcome in.
Walker Jr., linebacker, being attended to by the medical staff.
11. All right, Vault, welcome in. Vaulted, welcome in. All right, give me 1 second. Still trying to get all this mixed up. Single packs weren't doing it, so run another one. Until then, just give me a second, Nag. We'll get your pack ripped. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Stay together. I'll take care of you both. Until the last breath.
Got a the Gundam aerial rebuild, Haman, and a Gundam X resource. All right, Nag. Nothing crazy in that one.
So we made the change.
That's not. Checking Allstate first was smart. Barking at my boss, dumb. At least I checked Allstate first and saved hundreds.
Evil going in.
Ever since we told Jason Kelsey NFL Sunday Ticket is just $4.99 for football fans, he hasn't stopped cheering.
Evil Evo
NFL Sunday
9.
Ticket, now just $4.99 for one more glorious Sunday.
All right, Evil. Where are we going on yours? Still getting this stuff mixed up in here, though. Hot hands it? Yeah. Go ahead and get this one for you, Evil. Hey guys, as I'm mixing this up, I'm just going to run single packs, and then we'll go probably to rip to you hit. See how that does. Right, got a Haman Karn's Gaza Su Guys Go Goog, and a Gundam X resource. Alright, Evil. Nothing crazy in that one. Evil going in on another one. Let's go.
Evans, hurt Carolina. Lost. Bucky Irvin, of course, stalwart running back.
That's the guy. They got to get Bucky Irvin going. He's got to impact this football game in the run game.
All right, Evil. What about this one?
How healthy is Christian Worth in that tunnel?
Battling through that painful injury, but
Hot hands it again. All right, let's go back left.
This running game And the pass protection, the blind side, they struggled with him out of there last week.
Got Hamon Carnes guys to see again. A guys go good and Epion resource. That was almost the same thing as your last spot or last pack. That's crazy. Boo.
That's Derek Brown, and then Bucky Irvin cutting it right off of that.
Boo.
Now you see, second and short, second and a foot. It's not even a yard. This is exactly where they want to be, especially people in the weather. Hold the ball on the ground.
Carolina defense is back and improved from last year's campaign. Middle of the pack in the NFL this year. Next to cut, and he'll get a first down. Rookie dragged him down. Impact players in the Carolina defense. Talked about Derek Brown, A'Shaun Robinson. Continues to play angry after all these years in the NFL.
Derek Brown said with these enforcement, there's no question about it. This is a football team that doesn't like to commit a lot of resources to stopping the run. They like to play that too high shell type of look and really try to prevent you from pushing the ball down the field. But in order to do that, your front four in particular has to set the tone at the line of scrimmage. Good start for Tampa so far, though.
A lot of stress on three guys, doesn't it? They fake. Mayfield slings it for the first time. A sliding catch for the veteran Mike Evans. It's been a nemesis for Carolina in his career.
Hall of Famer, and I love that way Tampa cuts his split early on, moves him closer to the offensive tackle. That gives him a two-way go, and then Baker with a ball fake. It creates space to the boundary to allow that ball to get thrown on the out route, and then Mike, one of the great all-time good ball in the air, go get it type of wide receiver. So a little bit of rhythm, run, and then an easy play action pass.
Already in Carolina territory. Moving again, and again, that's about 4 or 5 yards before any contact. Ball throws by 7.
And I think it's interesting, the first 3 runs, you can see Lou zone, so we're setting the run one way, and the backside of this run game, the line, the tight ends, the receivers are doing a really good job of collapsing it, and Bucky Irvin cutting off of their block. The interesting thing about this is, typically you wouldn't want to run the football at the heart of this Carolina defense as good as A'Shaun and Derek has been. But even with these backup guards for Tampa Bay, they are moving the point of attack.
Marcio, welcome in.
Irving tries the left side, stacked up a couple of yards short to be 3rd and 2.
And this is an area that is going to be a major focus for both offenses today. Tampa going with no huddle. Both these offenses have really struggled in this 3rd and short, 4th and short area in the last month.
Irving hours for another first down. Just to the right side, picked up 4.
This is a really good job. This is just duo. They're going to have to watch the right side, okay? They're just getting double teams. Bucky Irvin, get the ball to the unblocked defender. That's Mike Jackson, a really good physical corner, but that's the goal of that play. Those double teams, wash it down front side. As the offense, we're just trying to get the ball to that unblocked defender, that defensive back, make him tackle. First down, Tampa Bay.
What you like is how Josh Grizzard already has kind of sent Carolina a message. Look, we know the strength of your defense right in the middle, but we're still going to hit you there. They have been susceptible to runs on the perimeter. Tampa Bay saying, no, we're coming right at where the strength of your defense is.
The first half dozen plays, 5 runs. This time they fake it to him. Mayfield look downfield, and then he'll take off. Baker, no slide, lowers the shoulder, delivers the blow, and picks up about 9.
That's a nice job by the Carolina defense of understanding that once you pick up a first down in your plus territory, the team's going to take a shot. Coming off of play action, Baker under center. You see everyone, even the linebackers, back 7, able to really match the pattern down the field. But this is the part of Baker's game that's so dangerous. It's a first down for this way.
365 scramble yards this year. That's the 2nd most in the NFL. Whatever it takes to win the down, and Baker, one of the more competitive guys in the league.
There's a lot of trying with these teams play.
Well, hey, Quacky, my friend, how's it going?
He'll give it right back to him. The throw on 2nd and 1, and puts it to the tight end, Cade Otton in there.
How's it going? Happy Saturday.
It's a really
good job by Baker Mayfield because you're going to get pressure.
Got some GD-02. Got a fresh case of that. Been running some packs for about 2 hours now. Hasn't really done too well. So about to switch to Rip Till You Hit. Nice, welcome in.
Who's in for Claudio Cherilus, injured in this football game.
Yeah, about to go to Rip Till You Hit, I think. See how that does. See if it does any bit better than single packs.
Mayfield from the pocket, swings it across the middle, touchdown, Kate Otten. And Tampa Bay right down the field on first blood. Nice one pass mix.
All right, give me a sec, guys. Gonna mess with this.
Good job by Kate Otten. Understanding the coverage. This is a seam. Stay vertical, just bend a little bit away from that corner before that safety gets there. And Baker Mayfield, what a start for this Bucs offense. A little bit of Buck Irving in the run game, some clutch throws and scrambles by Baker Mayfield, and then the aggressive shot down in the red zone.
First touchdown of the season for Otten, his 53rd catch. Chase McLaughlin knocks it right through, and Bryce Young and this Panthers offense will take the field down 7 as Mayfield looking crisp. The offensive line moving people.
They sure are. They start early. If you're going to play this much zone coverage, you better match the patterns a little bit quicker. Otherwise, Baker's going to have a big day.
See how this does, guys. Rip Till You Hit. LR Plus. Fresh case. Ooh, Quacky going in on a Rip Till You Hit. Let's go, Quacky. All right, Quacky. It is Rip Till You Hit LR or better.
Enjoy a 5-year price lock and a $400 prepaid MasterCard on us. Get optimum fiber internet starting at $40.
And it's hits only. All right. I think it's, yeah, it says it in the description. Tofu, welcome in. Get that queue going. L5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5.
Well, at least I checked off day first and saved hundreds.
Got a Gundam Age 1 Spalu. Argama. Red Gundam Resource. We continue. Where are we going next? L2. 1, 2.
Unlimited 2% cash back includes lease. Unlimited.
1, 2, 3.
No surprises. Just unlimited.
Got an age device. Woo, there we go. We got a Gundam Gusion Remake LR and a GQ Resource. Very nice. Quacky got us started on the Rip Till You Hit LR.
For I am but a hoot creature, forever imprisoned to a life without opposable thumbs.
GG's. Nice hit, Quacky.
Bomber, hands are the best.
Get 2 large pizzas for $4.99 each. Online only. Little Caesars is the real deal. Pizza, pizza.
TV at Heller'sandCo.com.
NFL on ESPN is brought to you by Progressive. Get coverage you can count on. Home and auto at Progressive.com. And by Burger King. You rule. Week 16, Bryce Young and the Panthers. Late field goal to beat the Buccaneers. That was the first loss by Mayfield in 6 third meetings against Carolina, the team that once cut him. Turnover crucial in that game. Losing despite great success on 3rd down. And there is Kate Otten. Nobody in the NFL has been targeted more times without finding the end zone than Otten, but he's changed that.
You've got to have a tight end that can control the middle of the field against zone coverage, make sure he can catch the ball in traffic. And Baker, against this zone-dominated defense, as we're going to show you here, the tight end will be critical. If you lose him on the 2nd and 3rd level, in between the numbers, he'll make you pay. Baker made him pay.
Off from the booted away.
Mazer, welcome in. Welcome in. Happy Saturday.
Now look at the touchdown.
Yeah, so Carolina's playing what we call cover 3. Now a vacancy, a weak spot in that defense is right in between the top of the numbers and the hash, okay? So Otten's...
Matt, welcome in. Welcome in. Doing a little bit of Rip Till You Hit LR or better. Hit 1 LR so far out of the boxes I put in there. It was a fresh case.
It's got to happen right now for Baker Mayfield timing-wise.
Really, that's all Christian Rosenboom starting Mike Backer. You got to carry the seams and deliver them to the free safety These free safety's got to get a better break on it. J.C. Warner's got to like midpoint it and squeeze. That's the dangers of playing zone coverage if you don't match the patterns quickly.
Carolina tries to answer now from the 35. Play clock winding down. Got to hurry. Just get it
Blood Wolf, welcome in. Golem, welcome in. How's it going?
And they keep the pocket clean for Bryce Young. By the way, a penalty marker on the opening play. Far side of the field near the line of scrimmage.
A little rip till you hit LR action.
Personal foul, unnecessary roughness, defense, number 95. 15-yard penalty, automatic. First down.
Here's Elijah Roberts, the rookie.
All right, guys, he's going to keep us going.
Frankly, plagued this defense.
Yeah, absolutely. Look, you cannot shoot yourself in the foot. A defense that right now really struggle to really play.
Team, welcome in.
Play, and you see it there on your screen. The tensions are running high, but when you get a TFL and you have a great play like you did.
All right, guys, come on. Rip till you hit LR for $20. $7 pack. So you got to do is hit 3 and you're in the positive. Rip 3 packs, you're in the positive.
Guys, like, that didn't look egregious from my angle. Can we just, hey, guys, enough. That's first snap of the game. I know emotions are high. First snap before that flag, it just didn't feel egregious enough.
So that gift puts the Panthers right at midfield. Battle again slipped on the soggy field as he tried to make a cut.
I also have booster boxes. If you want a booster box, let me know. I'll run that as well.
Now, of course, calling the plays. Got an excellent running back tandem. They get McMillan involved today.
Yeah, no question about it. This young man right here is the key for this offense, especially when you're talking about being able to make those 3 to 5 explosive plays down the field. He is the one that they look for. This offensive line has been in a state of flux. Iquano at left tackle, they really need him to really establish the line of scrimmage in this run game, especially on early downs.
So behind the 6 on 2nd and 12, Chuba Hubbard is the back. Comes out the pattern and gets it from Young. And unable to escape the tackle. It was Hassan Reddick who would not let go. So short gain sets up 3rd and long.
This is a good job by Tampa Bay's defense, but this is kind of the world, Lou, where this defense has let this team down in the last month. Just these critical situations of 3rd down, they get to play their coverage, and there's a missed assignment, a blown coverage, a safety not getting off the
Choka, welcome in. Doing $20 rip till you hit LR. If anybody wants me to just run single packs, let me know. I'll do that as well. But single packs weren't moving, so decided to mix it up and go a little LR action.
Against Young, who steps up, delivers down the seam, incomplete. Threw into traffic, trying to find Xavier Leggett and Antoine Winfield Jr., the Pro Bowl safety right there.
If I'm Bryce Young, I need Xavier Leggett to bend this more. Once you clear that linebacker, flatten that sucker off, almost like an in route. Think of an L or a 90-degree turn. You have to cross face of that safety. That's a dangerous football for Bryce, but it's the right throw. I need you to have more urgency on the end.
But you see the difference in Levante David, how he cushioned that seam route and played it with a little bit more depth, which means if you don't have a clear lane to throw the football, as opposed to what Rosenboom did on the touchdown for Tampa Bay, those little differences, Chris, make all the difference in the world.
Sam Martin boots it away, and on the soft grass, it'll bounce into the end zone for a touchback. So Tampa gets the defensive stop. Mayfield in the Bucs offense back to work, up 7 here midway first quarter.
Okay, Brian, craziest touchdown ever.
Tennessee Titans, Music City Miracle.
Tyson snags it, starts running like he's double pumped. What does a play like that do to the locker room?
Man, it's everything.
That's it. Where's Shaq? Is Shaq available?
Really?
Yeah, because he's not going to say it's everything. Or if he did say it, he'll go,
New customers bet $5 to get $200 if your bet wins. Pay instantly in bonus bets. The crown is yours.
It's one of those days we're not cooking dinner, so I pulled into Popeyes.
Smart. Popeye's $20 family meal feeds everyone. You take the night off. Take a holiday from cooking. Got a smaller crew. Get 5 pieces of chicken for $9. Love that chicken from Popeyes.
He's just been really distant lately. Maybe he's scared of commitment or getting hurt. What do you think?
Yeah. Totally. Okay, Bridgewater, you're in.
Teddy Bridgewater, back up, listen.
If only there were backups in real life.
Good.
But at least there's Progressive to protect your home and auto.
You think you're scared of commitment?
Exactly.
You're not a mechanic. It's not your job to fix it.
Once upon a time,
Georgia,
once a year,
Georgia,
at the Masters.
the whole nation. The CFP semifinals are here.
One more win to the national championship.
Miami, oh yes.
Are you not entertained?
Oregon, Indiana. In a playoff this wild, anything is possible. Thursday and Friday on ESPN.
Mayfield's been getting off to fast starts. This offense has scored now, opening drive 3 consecutive games.
We saw it early on. Yeah, that's that zone run game, that collapsing of the backside. Bucky Irving, beautiful cut. The double team on Derek Brown.
Yeah, they did a nice job. Derek Brown getting too high. Just kind of watching past the hole, and they try to hit him on the play action. It's covered up down the field. Baker takes off with his legs. Then, of course, the seam ball for the touchdown. Christian Roseboom just got to get more depth. Got to pattern match a little bit faster.
Bucks from the 20.
Till Dawn, welcome in. Happy Saturday. Football Saturday. There's football playing on in the background.
Left side.
Doing rip till you hit LR or better for $20. Not bad. All you got to do is rip 3 packs, get your money back. And then additionally the hits that come with it. So
Great extension with his hands. Strong at the point of attack. Sheds, gets off, makes the play.
let's get it ripping, guys. Fresh case.
They have got to hold it
Fresh
down.
case, my friends. Got about, what I put in there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think I put 5 booster boxes in there. 4 booster boxes in there.
You think so? Yeah, no doubt. Tough competition in the NFC for those spots. There's a catch made and hit immediately was Otten. Scored the touchdown. Katie?
Well, guys, Brown said he was ticked off that he was not selected for the 2026 Pro Bowl. He said, to each their own, great players were selected, but I feel like I'm playing better. He said he was irritated when it was announced, but making the playoffs with his teammates is his only concern at this point. Defensive coordinator Adrian Evero said it was a shame he didn't make the Pro Bowl, but he's okay with having a fired-up, ticked-off defensive tackle.
Yeah, he's known for just having relentless effort, great focus, a great deal of pride in his craft. With that opening drive, some things to clean up, and pressure up the middle. Mayfield has to back off, but he finds Evans. A flag is down in the secondary as Evans worked free. 21-yard gain. Nick Scott is the one who brought the pressure from his safety position.
Pass interference. Defense, number 26. The penalty is applied into the total play. The first down.
Sean Smith-Wade trying to keep up with Evans.
This is a great job by Baker Mayfield and Mike Evans. Got all-out pressure. He gets contact. Of course, Mike Evans fight through, but the throw by Baker, fading away from pressure, just perfectly placed to the Hall of Famer.
You see how he anticipated that throw. He knows he was getting max pressure. Sean Smith-Wade hoping that his guys would get there. That's why he flat-footed that coverage.
Second catch by Evans. 5 for 5 start for Mayfield. White again. This time stacked up. Carolina much better in this series dealing with the run.
That's exactly what they need from their defensive line. You just look at this. We're looking straight down the line at it basically from this booth. And you can see they're playing 1 yard on the Tampa Bay side of the line of scrimmage. That's what they got to do, Chris. You have got to get Baker in these second and third longs. And then they got to figure out a way to get some pressure on the passer so these dynamic wide receivers don't eat up the secondary down the field.
Bucky Irving had carried it 5 times the opening possession. Back in at tailback.
Yeah, you hear flip it. He's changing the way the protection's going right now, feeling pressure.
You don't bring it. And Mayfield checks it down here. Irving's got some space, runs to a tackle, and has a first down. Effective receivers, 30th catch this season.
Noosa Nang, welcome in, guys. Happy Saturday. Got a fresh case of GD-02 in, doing rip till you hit LR or better.
No 2, no 3. And then that quick
So far, we've hit one LR out of the booster boxes that I have opened to put in here.
This is seeing the rotation post-snap, confirming with your eyes, and knowing where the ball needs to go.
This has to be an easy read for Shaw Smith-Wade as the flat defender. What goes away from you, you got to expect something coming back underneath short in your zone. Play with better eyes. You can't get outplayed.
End around. They flip it to Tez Johnson, the speedy rookie. He gets about 5 or 6 on play. Usually they'll say 5 on the first down.
Yeah, it's interesting to watch all these formations that Tampa is presenting. A ton of personnel changes, but Lewis and I have talked about Carolina wants to play that umbrella, that shell defense. So offensive coordinator Josh Broussard, you have to do a good job of shrinking down your formation, bringing people closer to those tackles and tight ends. It gains extra blockers if the safety's going to stay high. So that's why we're seeing some of these condensed formations, these bunches, and these stacks for extra blockers in the run game.
Mayfield on the move, steps up, and gets a block, kind of runs sideways and takes the shot at the end of the play from Mike Jackson. And a flag comes in, tempers flaring there. Buccaneers taking exception to Jackson's hit on the quarterback.
Yeah, he was clearly in the white here. I think you're going to see on the replay. Mike Jackson just trying to send a message. A little bit of frustration setting in.
Over. Unsportsmanlike conduct. Taunting. Defense number 2.
This is a continuation. 2 weeks ago in Carolina, it was Jackson and Baker going back and forth in that game.
I would just say this. He's one of those guys, Baker, you don't really want to press his buttons too much. It's one of those don't wake up the bear type of players. The more competitive, the more high-strung the environment is, it really brings out the best of him. You heard Peter Schrager pregame ask him, you're made for these moments, and he said, yup, with a smile. And so I love Mike Jackson's physicality. That's a guy that loves the moment right now for Baker Mayfield.
Give a little smile to Jackson after that play.
Yeah.
More than a taunt. He kind of went helmet to helmet.
He lives for that stuff, man.
Look, I mean, getting back to the game, Carolina right now has got to tighten down their coverage down here. They're in the top half of the league in terms of red zone defense. They have got to tighten their coverage up.
On the move again. Mayfield scanning, plenty of time. Flips it to the end zone. Diving attempt. Wide open was Payne Durham, the tight end. And couldn't quite find him. This play got off to a funky start.
Yeah, I wonder if the weather, the ball, because Baker almost fumbles this snap. Watch him coming away from center. Almost fumbles it. Great job recovering it. Nothing there in this playground, playmaking mode. Tries to throw back and just misses that half a yard.
The Carolina secondary had totally lost track of where Payne Durham was. And that happens when you have a full sprint the opposite way. Again, everything happens so fast down here in the red area. Your pattern matches have to be absolutely on point.
Panthers defense feels he was having pretty fast at the moment. They're spinning.
That's the guy they need to show up right there.
It's Brown stopping Irving with a short gain. This is what you expect from him.
No question. Look, at the point of attack, when he plays with hand use and pad level, you can't do anything with him. You see him there. He just takes the right guard, Dan Feeney, and says, get out of here. I need to make this tackle. And now here on third and 5 plus, now it's about what do you do? Do you come with a little bit of pressure? Do you just sit back in zone? You're going in empty.
What are they going to do with 13? That's the question, Carolina. Are you going to single up Mike Evans one-on-one? If he is, you throw him the ball.
Well, he burned him 2 weeks ago against Mike Jackson.
Mayfield still plenty of time on the move here, scanning, retreating, and firing to the end zone incomplete.
All right, guys, still fresh case. Still rip do you hit LR or better. Let's see what we get, guys. Get it picked up in here.
He started to get his legs back, and they said that they expect him to be at his best in this game now that he doesn't have everything on him. But this is just a nice job of the Carolina secondary matching these patterns pretty darn well, especially in this second reaction situation where Baker breaks the pocket. That's just perfect coverage in the back end. That's how you have to respond. The teams get down there in the red zone.
10 play
Let me
drive,
go
69
mess
yards.
with that.
To get the red zone stop, and here comes Chase McLaughlin for a 29-yard attempt. And 2 possessions, 10 points for Tampa. Bryce Young and the Panthers chance to win the division with a victory here today and a 10-point haul early.
The holidays are all about giving, but at the Ram, wrap up the year.
All right, guys, there is rip till you hit in the bite now if you'd like.
APR financing for $60. Get the strongest Ram 1500 ever, and get it all back by a 10-year, 100,000-mile.
All right, Quacky.
Nothing stops Ram.
I'm sure you're going to win this, so go ahead and give me. Where is your thing? There it is. Go ahead and give me which pack you'd like, my friend. Hot hands on right. All right, let's go right here. Make sure you get this one. Nobody's going to snag it.
Send your prescription to Amazon Pharmacy.
All right.
Now you're stuck behind this guy, as he uses the pharmacy line to purchase half the store, including a ceramic dolphin figure.
Got Toggies, momentary respite, and a red Gundam resource.
All Mom had to do was use Amazon Pharmacy.
Quacky going in on another one. Let's go.
Delivered right to her door.
So for Mom, I was thinking.
I thought she didn't want anything.
Well, like when she said she doesn't want any fries.
And she told her fries.
Exactly. What if we get her the new iPhone?
Oh, 10? All right. 1, 2. Hit up another. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10.
When you trade in your old iPhone, easy discount, most expensive plan not required. Plus, switch and we'll pay off your phone balance up to $800 per line.
Got a Gundam area rebuild, a Haman Karn, and a Zeta Gundam resource.
Always top 10 season.
All right, Quacky. Not exactly, yeah. Not exactly what we were looking for, but that rip till you hit is still in the bite now. If anybody'd like to go snag it.
All year long, ESPN is always in season.
Kitty, welcome in. Happy Saturday. Fresh case of Gundam. Do have rip till you hit in the bite now as well.
The college football playoff semifinals begin Thursday, January 8th, and continue Friday, January 9th.
Surprising CFP so far. Lewis, we're talking about the 4 quarterbacks in those semifinal games. Very different styles, but all of them attracting interest of the scouts. Trinidad Chambliss at Ole Miss all of a sudden is becoming an intriguing guy.
I'll tell you what, if Trinidad Chambliss was 6'2", 6'3", we may be talking about him as another one quarterback coming out because he has that it factor.
Yeah, Quacky didn't do too well sniping there, my friend.
Yeah, you're right. But Dante Moore is spectacular. We know what Fernando Mendoza can do. And Carson Beck, all he does is win.
Quacky going in on another one. L1.
Good at Katie George. Early modification to the footwear down there, Katie.
Yeah, Chris, you saw Rico Dottle slip during Carolina's first drive. Well, in between series, he, Chuba Hubbard, and Trevor Etienne changed their cleats to put on longer spikes. It's been raining here consistently for the last 3 hours or so.
Got Ron and Tifa. Got a mix. And a Barbados resource.
And it's for Carolina. Rico Dowdle and the ability to run the football in early downs.
Damn, I know, damn. Hey, that would have been good with a rip till you hit.
Take it to him, Young in the move, flips it short across the middle. Catch is made.
Can't do it that low. J-Pop will get on to me. That would be losing money. I think at $5, I don't even know if we're making anything off $5 either. I don't know. Go on in, let's go.
Outside the pocket, just delivers a nice ball.
Hot hands it. All right.
That's a nice change-up by Dave Canales. Understanding
this is going to be an alt-art. It's going to be a 1-star or 1+. Because Gundam wants to be extra.
Chunk plays have been hard to come by. Young is certainly capable of it.
Oh, we got yellow. Awakened Power, Elmeth LR, and Adultress.
So he's got to nail opportunities.
Hey.
When you have the opportunity, because
LR, I guess, not too bad.
Obviously, this is a winner-go-home game in many ways for Carolina. Dave Canales is going
It's
to
a dope LR.
Tampa's going to give him the chance to hit it. When it's there, he has to not only be willing to take it and be aggressive, but make the throw.
Team that wants to run the ball on first down after the penalty on 1st and 15. Young screens it down to Mitchell Evans, the tight end, who weaves his way through traffic and picks up about.
We do have that rip till you hit in the bite now. If anybody wants to go grab that, also have booster boxes in there.
56% of the time. First down runs. That's the third most in the NFL. Dave Canales' thought is, if I get 4.5, my whole playbook is open now. I can call from any part of my game call sheet. That's the goal.
Just can't be predictable with it. That's why I like the play action pass on first down early, because Todd Bowles knows this too. You see how he's firing his linebackers. That's a nice pickup though after the penalty.
The final 30 seconds of the quarter here.
Ooh, did Quacky get a... You got a rip till you hit. All right, left side, front.
And it is Dowdle. Closes it down quickly, though. Yaya Diaby makes the tackle. It's going to be the final play of this first quarter.
Got a Gundam Mark II. Ooh, a Gundam XLR and a Zeta Gundam. All right, Quacky. We'll give you one more. Can't let you end it on a one packer.
So fit to work on a Sunday.
Does it
Yeah, of course.
Ever I paid Manning.
Dramatic turnabout. There we go. A Zeta Gundam LR and a GQ resource. There you go, my friend. There you go.
This killer's underestimating you.
All right. Can't let you leave off with nothing. I guess with only one LR. 2 LRs is better than one, right? Yes, sir. Yeah, I got right on that. Searching for Preston. Welcome in. Got ripped till you hit in the bite now. Or single pack, whichever one you'd like.
You can bank, borrow, and invest all in one app. You can trade stocks, ETFs, and invest in IPOs at IPO prices. Because when it comes to your money, you're the playmaker. Get up to $1,000 in stock when you open and fund a SoFi Invest account. SoFi. Get your money right.
The NBA on ESPN is happening now. And we don't know who's going to catch fire.
There we go.
We don't know which bucket will break hearts. Want to go down in the rumor mill? Or inside the NBA? We don't know who's playing.
There we go.
Oh, we'll hear it. But we do know that for opening week.
Halbury, welcome in. Got a rip till you hit in the bite now, guys, or single pack of your choice. Have not hit any alt art since we started the rip till you hit. Have not hit any 1 stars, 2 stars of a resource or character card. Quacky with a pack again. Let's go. Middle left. All right. Middle left for Quacky.
Time for the second quarter here in Tampa. Urgency for the Buccaneers. They must win this game and then hope the Saints upset the Falcons in Atlanta. Carolina could lose and the Falcons bail them out.
Cardis Gray's Reader, a Gundam Epion LR, and a Barbados resource. Sniping all my LRs, Quacky. Sniping all my freaking LRs, and it's Epion, so that's nice. Literally sniping all of my LRs, though, off the single packers.
Out quickly, it's incomplete.
Meadow, welcome in, welcome in.
And now it's 4th and 8.
We're in a single packs. If you would like a rip till you hit run, check out the bite now.
You can see it here. Maybe he can catch and run. In these adverse conditions, you see none of these receivers wearing gloves.
Now it's going to go on 4th and 8. 43% of the time they go for it. 4th down. Second only to the Giants.
Mr. Goats, welcome in. Where'd my football go? There we go. Brown time cars, welcome in. Check out the bite now. Got rip till you hit or just single packs. It was a fresh case.
Winding down, and that's apparently the strategy here. Buccaneers didn't come close to complying with that.
But it goes back to that.
5-yard penalty. 4th down.
You know, like there's two third downs so far for this offense, and they're just off. Xavier Legette in the first one, I don't think he bends it hard enough. And then to Lewis's point, that slant route, Coach Canales is calling the slant route to T-Mac, hey, worst case scenario, we get 6-7 yards here. We're going to go for it.
Not 6-7 yards.
Has got to find a way on those crucial, those money downs to happen, because right now you're really kind of putting your defense in a tough spot. 19 plays already they played in this football game.
Second punt for Sam Martin. It's high and short.
Bud, welcome in, welcome in. Doing some single packs, some rip to your hits. Doing some fun stuff. Fresh case. I think I've got 5 or 6 boxes in this.
This is an incredible roller coaster. I mean, literally, win-loss since week 7. They've won 3 games in a row there.
Glitter Geek, welcome in. Happy Saturday, everybody. Happy Saturday. Welcome in. Chilling, listening to some football in the background. Running some rip to you hit or single packs of GD-02. So check out that bite now. We got booster boxes in there as well. Quacky got 1 packer. Let's go, Quacky. L7. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7.
For Tampa, it's huge. Right now, you can say they've really done a good job of handling these defensive tackles for Carolina. Derek Brown, Ashawn Robinson.
Carter's
number 1, number 2.
Sudden Kamari's resource. Berto, welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. Cocky got another back. Let's go. L2. 1, 2. Lucky Uno, welcome in. Do have rip to get hit in the bite now, guys. Go check that out. Quacky's been doing a good job of hitting all the LRs for y'all. See who goes on a run next. We got dramatic turnabout. We got a flip and a Barbados resource.
From a run pass perspective, is going to change. I mean, just look at it visually. I mean, it is just like buckets coming down here. Most of these skill position players have.
Ooh, Berto with a rip to you hit LR. All right, give me 1 second. Get Quacky's stuff put up.
The benefit of having love when you're in this third down situation. You just got to make sure you handle the shotgun snap properly and deliver the football accurately.
All right, Berto. Where you want to start this?
From the pocket, delivered, strike, forced down, caught by McMillan, Jalen McMillan, beginning to come back and make a huge impact after that near tragic neck injury in the preseason.
It's a great job by Baker Mayfield once again. You're going to see.
All right, Berto. What where you want to start on this rip to you hit LR better?
Little hesitation at the top of the route to freeze the corner. Easy completion.
Look, if you're going to play off coverage with this kind of
left 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5.
Yeah, it is, but I'm saying with
then hot hands it. All right.
With the footing being like it is, you're at a disadvantage as the defender now. The offense knows where they're going. You don't.
Got a Sedan, Awakened Power, and Age 1 Normal Resource.
Short game. That's Nick Scott, tackling machine coming up to make a play.
I feel like Wright hasn't gotten any love. Sun's down. Welcome in. Happy Saturday.
When these safeties get a clean read, they got to come downhill and they've got to be sniper accurate as far as getting guys.
Momentary respite. Camille. Kamari's resource.
That's what you want.
All right, then a little bit of a tear.
Now you got a chance.
Yeah.
Great experience. Super Bowl winner. This is year 10 for safety out of Penn State.
Sedan. Awakened Power. Queebly resource. Koopa, welcome in.
In the turf, Kate Otten was well covered. Peter, what do you have?
Guys, we're talking about gloves or no gloves. Mike Evans, for only 14 years, always wears gloves, was trying it out before the game and then decided to go no gloves. Get a veteran like that who's going without.
Toggies. Ooh, there we go. Gundam Age 1 Normal LR and a Gundam X Resource, Berto. That will end your run. Dude, that's 4 packs, so not bad at all.
Your bare hands are better than the soggy gloves.
There you go, Berto. GG's.
Can become so slick.
All right, guys. Got more rip till you hit the bite now. This is an LR.
Picked off by Christian Roseboom. And Roseboom makes the plays. The Panthers looking for a spark here. And another turnover by Mayfield. pattern continues the last couple months.
What a nice job by Roseboom of just gaining depth. That's the thing.
There you go.
Play the sticks under
Christopher, welcome in.
top down in this zone coverage look, and then just read it out, and you're going to see him. Where's he at there? Oh, here he comes. You're going to see him in the middle of the screen. You see how he just plays with great depth and he's able to get underneath that in break.
No, LR plus, like LR or better.
Gets locked in on a mega Ruka.
You know, it's interesting. They cloud, you know, what we call cloud coverage, which is like cover 2.
No, if it was LR plus, it'd be a crazy expensive run.
Mike Evans. They go opposite Mike Evans, kind of leave J.C. Horn by himself.
I forgot that Gundam does the stupid plus signs instead of just stars.
Man to Mike Evans, zone away.
Gordon Roseman kind of as an insurance.
We had to change that.
He stepped up into a prominent role, makes a big player there, and now
there you go.
Millen with the crowd.
Yeah, that's.
Slides down inside the 10 near the first down marker.
Yeah, Gundam's a little weird. I don't know why they have to do plus instead of just stars like all the other Bandai does. I fixed it though. I fixed it. I took the plus out. But better.
Ball out right now.
Collision of the top 2 rookie receivers in terms of receiving yards. Millen just ahead of Abuka.
But it's crazy. Gundam started off hot. I would already be sold out like whenever Gundam first came out. Now it's been kind of slow. Get Jason, welcome in. Happy Saturday. Little rip till you hit or single pack action, guys.
Make that ball bounce. You don't want it to go vertical. You want to push it lateral. But here on this big third down, it's going to be important. On second down, it's going to be important for them to know when we're talking about Tenero McMillan where he is aligned. When he is in cut splits or in the slot,
haven't hit any alt arts.
Get the ball to him quickly and get him good matchups.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna pee real quick.
It's been a struggle producing touchdowns on these red zone trips for the Panthers. Short, caught. Trumbo touchdown as the tight end at Notre Dame left alone, and the Panthers cash in the takeaway, slice into the lead.
This is awesome. Watch Tremble, okay? He's going to come off the snap. Look at the hesitation. Sell the block. That's what you want to do. I'm blocking. 1, 2. No, I'm not. Ball fake opposite. And then you've got coverage with a deep mesh by your wide receivers. A complete vacancy, but it's all about Tommy Tremble at the line of scrimmage, selling what his role is, and then giving the counterpunch to it.
You see the benefits of play action.
He sold it well, and the Buccaneers certainly bought it.
Look, Bryce Young is top 10, top 15 in the NFL in terms of his QBR when they're using play action, and you're seeing it here now. That run game gets going a little bit. Here, coming off of the interception by Roseboom, they take advantage of it. Now they're right back in it.
There's traveling, and then there's seeing the world with Platinum. There's nothing like a stay that sets the standard with the largest global hotel program. Nothing like knowing at fine hotels and resorts, a complimentary breakfast starts your day. And you have more time to play with an extra night. Nothing like never having to rush home thanks to late checkout. With exceptional travel benefits worldwide, there's nothing like Platinum.
Bruns exclusive wildcard game return.
You say you want to be the best? We're the best group line today. Made it look easy. This place is alive.
Bruns exclusive wildcard playoff game. Wildcard weekend. Only on Bruns.
And their love and care. Did we invent crispy chicken? Nah. We just put it where it belongs, inside burritos and tacos, obviously. Extra saucy. 2 strips, huh? Look at that. Overachieving? Sure. Did you ask for it? No, but we did it anyway. Crispy chicken from Taco Bell. A brand new classic. You're welcome.
With NFL Plus, you can watch every playoff game live on mobile. Every pass, every tackle, all on mobile. You know, those devices you always have on you. Watch every playoff game live on mobile with NFL Plus.
It's not over. Not yet. This is the national championship. When it's over, you'll feel it. The CFP National Championship, Monday, January 19th at 7:30 p.m. on ESPN.
Tomorrow on Sunday NFL Countdown, we get you ready for all the games with playoff implications, including Ravens Steelers and a winner-take-all, plus major playoff stakes today. We'll have full highlights and reaction for this game.
All right, guys. I am back. I had to use the restroom, but I am back. All right, guys. Let's see. Anybody buy anything? Nope.
Think about hosting an NFC West team playoff round. Big difference between losing this, lose control of things. Just got to hope the Falcons win.
I think it's
they want to be doing tomorrow is rooting on television.
For sure, Derek Brown telling us that. I don't want to be rooting for Atlanta, but it really is a developmental year for Carolina. Winning the division would obviously be an incredible accomplishment.
John Tucker lost the ball. Flag is out at the end of the play. It just slips out the running back's hands on the return. Carolina pointing their direction. I swear it out there, and then soggy pile. Looked like the Panthers had grabbed it. Not holding.
Well, I think we talked about pregame, ball security, turnover differential. Tampa comes in this game +5 in turnover differential. Carolina right at even. It's always going to be a critical factor. You're seeing it play out already.
Buccaneers now signaling that they got the football back. Tucker, the short yardage running back in this offense, he scored 7 touchdowns. Special teams have been a mighty struggle for this Tampa team.
They sure have.
In many phases.
Especially when you're talking about the coverage units in particular. Again, you can just see it here. Just look at the rain and how it's coming down.
This is the longest time to sort out who's got the ball I've seen.
Rain might be done by the time we get it figured out.
Tampa's got the football. After all that, I've not seen an official signal.
Man, Derek Brown is all over Simmons.
Brad Allen
During the return,
sorted out.
Illegal blocking the back. The singing team number 32. 10-yard penalty for the spot of the foul. It's first down, Tampa Bay.
Very fortunate to avoid the turnover, but the penalty will back him up. The ball getting punched out.
See, typically, if the weather is ideal, that's a ball that doesn't come out because you have that ball tucked in a little bit better, and the glove will assist you. There you see the block in the back. Again, another critical error. That time it's quarterback Josh Hayes committing the penalty. Special teams have been a big problem for this football team. Field position, ball security. It's going to be the story of the game.
Irving drilled. Aggressively coming up as Princely Human-Miel and the rookie from Ole Miss.
They have got some athletes now on this defense. When you're talking about rookies like Princely Human-Miel, and they scored you. There you see Human-Miel, and they just can't get out to him quick enough. As you see the left guard, Mike Jordan, gets tripped up as he's trying to pull across the formation.
Yeah, Bobby Brown with that penetration knocks him off.
And that's exactly what you want. Negative plays, put the offense behind the sticks. Now, if you're Tampa Bay and you're Baker, you got to be good with your decision making.
More than just a pass rusher. That's the main reason they got him, but aggressive and run support too. The 2nd and 14 run. Irving clawed middle. Mayfield got out to a quick start. Those first 2 possessions, 6 for 6, just 1 for 6 since then. A drop mixed in there.
Yeah, the decision making.
All right, guys, let's get some packs ripped. Let's get something going.
Needy, not greedy.
Get some rip to you hits.
And the reality is the defense tells you who to throw the football to. So you're picking number 1, that pure progression. Number 1's not there. You get to 2, 3, and then 4. The defense tells you who's open. And then that interception arose. There's the greedy element of you're forcing the ball downfield in an unnecessary situation.
We haven't heard from Chris Godwin yet. Is it time for him here in this 3rd down situation?
They'll flip it short to White. Rashad White. Oh, you throw a screen on 3rd and 10 and pick it up.
Well, one of the reasons why you throw screens on 3rd and 10, Roseboom did a great job last play on 3rd down on his pick, off going into the line of scrimmage and running away. This is the counter to linebackers doing that. When you want to go up into the line of scrimmage, now you've turned your back. You can't see the football well anymore. You
Kurt, welcome in. Welcome in. Got some packs going up. Got some rip till you hit in the bite now as well. It was a fresh case. We haven't really hit anything out of this yet. So go check out that bite now if you want any booster boxes, any rip till you hits. For now, chilling, watch some football.
I'm telling you, I don't know how many times you want to test him. Right now, Dan Feeney is saying, hey, look, man, I'm having some problems with this guy when I'm one-on-one against Big Derek.
No singles, hot reels, no singles.
But you got to kind of have runs that kind of allow your running backs to kind of get some momentum going downhill. Yeah. The weather is affecting the play calling both in the run game and in the pass game.
Brown said it would be, quote, heartbreaking to lose this game a couple of years ago in this situation. The last game couldn't get it done on this field. There were many Panther veterans who are hungry to change that scenario. White in the flats. Again, able to get forward. Takes a hard hit. Picks up about 7, Katie.
Well, Chris Brown also said, I know for damn sure I don't want to be cheering for Atlanta tomorrow afternoon from the couch. So this team wants to wrap this up today, guys.
That's $5 in the jar, Katie. And you see the emphasis on this short passing game. I think that screen call on 3rd and long also had a lot to do with the fact that you really want a chance to throw down the field.
For sure. So how does that change for defense then for you?
I mean, now it's going to be about footing. It's going to be about eyes on the quarterback and the receivers. Look, in this zone coverage, hey, look, what it is
Gabo, welcome in.
Too much here because you don't want somebody to get behind you. But understand that that's going to be the emphasis.
Mayfield in 3rd and 3. Pressure is picked up. Pump fake. He escapes. And Mayfield going to scoop for a first down and slide out at the 45. Baker with his legs.
Yeah, we talked about it. 360.
Drew, welcome in. Okay, Koopa going in. All right, Koopa, where are we going?
He wants to throw it to his right. It's not there. Does ball fake pump? Get you man yelling.
Left 4 from front. All right.
Once again,
L4.
That's really the emphasis for Baker Mayfield.
1, 2, 3, 4. Koopa queso, and it's a whooper. I love it.
3rd and 10 on the screen, and then that scramble.
1, 2, 3.
Collision there between Tucker and Mayfield.
Got a Gundam Asteron, Gundam aerial rebuild, and a GQ resource.
Lucky that's not a fumble. You can see Sean Tucker. He looked like he was running that like it was inside zone, like it was going to be a lot tighter track.
All right, Koopa. Not the K-easy there.
You're not going to survive, though, if you're Tampa in these 2nd and longs and 3rd and longs. The hot start, the rhythm, it's just evaporated right now. You're stressing.
All right, Koopa. We're going on your next one.
Just loses the handle, picks it up, still tries to make something happen.
Left fold. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Playing a bigger and bigger role almost every play. It's impacting things now. Bobby Brown,
1, 2, 3.
They not really afford to lose guys.
Age device. Ooh, a little Gundam Epion. And EX base. There you go. Probably the best LR to pull.
Get that out of here.
That soggy football out of here.
This is hard. I mean, it's obviously affecting both teams. I think the way that every team, your young players.
Nice hit. Nice hit. Koopa.
Is it emphasized almost every single time in the huddle? If you're a quarterback, you're just constantly reminding your guys, 2 hands on the ball. Let's make sure we catch the ball with our body and secure it. And so I think that's going to be a huge emphasis for both of these teams.
There you go.
And also for these
nice little
Epion.
Epion.
Trying to make sure that you're trying to
best
keep
LR in the
as
game.
Possible, getting in and out in exchange. There's a lot that's going to be just that hyper focus.
Scoobs, welcome in.
So Brown walk off, which is a relief for Carolina fans. But in the meantime, 3rd and 16 for this Tampa offense.
It's got to play it top down, Chris. Just make sure let's not have anybody leak deep. Let anybody get behind us. If they throw the ball short, you got to come up to the point of contact under control. No missed tackles. No run after contact.
They'll take a shot to Evans in these situations.
Carolina playing way off the ball here. And it's a run to White. He's going to be slammed hard after about a 5-yard gain. And the Buccaneers will punt it away with 5 minutes to go in the half.
That's an ideal situation.
JC, welcome back. How's it going?
Tampa now, you got to try to turn the tables here, even though you still have a 3-point lead. Your defense has to pin this Carolina offense now deep in their own territory. Let them deal with these elements.
If you Riley Dixon catch the snap, that's the first thing, and then block people because block punts have been a factor for this Tampa Bay team, mostly early in the season.
Where in my... What the hell? There you go. All right, guys. Still have that rip till you hit in the bite now. Got $5 packs, cheaper than market.
And gets the kick away. ETN. Little adventurous comes up, makes the catch, and a short return to the 17-yard line.
Go ahead and get it ripped. Got booster boxes in the bite now as well. Go ahead and get the cube.
Wet and wild.
This weather conditions making it interesting.
There we go. Hey, Taco, welcome in. Echo Taco, welcome in, welcome in. Happy Saturday, guys.
Savor the pressure with the NFL playoffs on ESPN. Frozen in time? Don't take slow for an answer. Get Optimum Fiber. Awarded the fastest and most reliable fiber internet. Plus, enjoy a 5-year price lock and a $400 prepaid MasterCard on us. Get Optimum Fiber internet starting at $40 a month. Click now.
Welcome to the greatest show on earth. It's already rolling now for this new season.
The NBA on ESPN is happening now.
Scooby, welcome in, guys.
Who will shock the world? We don't know which bucket will break hearts. Want to go down in the rumor mill or inside the NBA? We don't know who's turning up courtside or when we'll hear it. But we do know that for opening week, Christmas, finals, and everywhere in between, there's one place to call home. Stop playing with me.
This is the story of the one. The one knows the unexpected can put everything on the line. But with a teammate like Granger, she's confident that she will always win the day. Call, click, or just stop by. Granger, for the ones who get it done.
Howdy, Roadrunner. You're very fast.
Well, I drink Red Bull.
But you do realize.
Yes, Red Bull gives you wings, but I'm scared of heights.
Matchup of two Heisman Trophy winning quarterbacks 4 years apart. Mayfield at Oklahoma, of course, Bryce Young in Alabama. Top picks, both of them. Different career paths. Mayfield has traveled a bit, of course, ending up in Tampa, his fourth team. Season 3 for Bryce Young. He's been through some tough times. A chance to kind of reshape the narrative around him if he can come out with a win on the division title.
He has been clutch. He's been a guy who's really kind of developed his comfort in the pocket. Chris, you see him avoiding rushers, making plays outside of structure. He's been money in the fourth quarter in a lot of the wins that he has had.
All right, Taco going in. Let's go, Taco. Where are we going?
Last week for Young, he's got 46 today. Katie?
Well, Chris, Carolina
R9?
offensive line coach Joe Gilbert told his O-line to play with good pad level in this rain. He said you can't be up on your toes in this crap. You have to keep your butts down to keep your footing. So
Right, what about your second one?
Conditions, guys.
No luck, welcome in.
Katie, double down. Have a day.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, and 4.
And maybe to just fire off the football. Bryce looks like total control of the line of scrimmage right now, choosing to play.
And to hurry, just got the play off, trying to step up now, scrambles to the edge and flings it downfield. And coming back to make the catch is McMillan.
A new sign, all range attack, and a GQ resource.
That's what he has been showing you, that this guy has a nice sense of the pocket for where the rushers are, what his escape routes are. The T-Mac has been someone who doesn't spend money. They have developed a tremendous chemistry. He works all the way across field as a rookie Jacob Parrish.
Fuck, welcome in.
That's what Bryce needs to do. He
Right,
needs to make those
Camille.
plays.
Ooh, little LR action. Got a Zeta Gundam LR. and a age 1 normal resource.
To Jimmy Horn Jr. He was running free. The rookie from Colorado gets to midfield.
This is just so vintage, Bryce.
Oh, nice hit. Nice hit,
Jimmy
Taco.
Horn on that crosser, another keeper bootleg, and just
Nice
thrown it
hit.
over that second level defender. But I'll say this right now, Lou. Tampa playing man coverage, just not going well. They cannot right now hang with these receivers with 2 rookie corners, Benjamin Morrison, Jacob Parrish. Dave Canales knows right now in their coverage, when they're playing man, they can't cover this.
Mel Dean out, so you have 2 21-year-old starting corners for this Tampa defense.
There you go, Adam run. That's the run you're looking for. Go at defenses in this weather, double teams. That's exactly the runs you want to call.
The thing that I like is that he's putting them under center on first down. Right now, Tampa Bay doesn't know, is it going to be high percentage run or is it going to be play action pass? He's got them on their heels a little bit. Exactly what you want on the play film.
Panthers will get the football, begin the second half, try to double up here as they've been climbing out of a deficit all game.
Hold up. Domino's medium
No
specialty
luck,
pizzas are just
muck.
$9.99 when I mix and match. I figured premium pizzas, premium prices. But what do I know? Clearly not as much as
Yo, Domino's sounds kind of good. Some pizza?
Really want to save money, but are so willing to toss their hard-earned coin.
After Christmas, though, I got to save some money.
I want to be
Muchiro Tokido, welcome in. Tokito, welcome in. Happy Saturday, guys. Saturday evening already. It's almost 6 o'clock.
Get a quote, and you could save $900 with your code.
Look at that, it's ringing.
What?
Currently have Rip to You Hit in the buy it now. Rip to You Hit LR or better. Also have single packs. Go ahead and snag some of those if you like. Also, we have booster boxes in there. Those are ripped or shipped. We haven't hit any 2 stars. We also haven't hit any 1 star out of this. Out of the, I think, 5 boxes I've put into this Rip to You Hit.
Capital One has a rewards credit card that opens up a world of possibilities.
So go ahead, snag that 2 star out of one of those booster boxes. Taco going in on another one. Let's go, Taco. All right, Taco, what you feeling?
Luxury hotels when you book on Capital One Travel. And get access to over 1,000 airport lounges worldwide. Open up a world of possibilities with Capital One. What's in your wallet?
You bought 2 of them? Taco, you only bought 1.
Big time, best time, all the
Buy
time.
1 more, you get R5? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Look ahead of the back half of the doubleheader. Here's Seahawks and 49ers. Guys, some rain expected in Santa Clara.
1, 2, 3.
In that game.
Got Camille, Ryuzogo, and a red Gundam resource.
It's going to be about ball security and making sure you can run the football within the lines of scrimmage.
Week from today, NFL playoffs kickoff. It is wild card weekend. Games at 4:30 and 8.
Emoji, welcome back.
Of course, know the matchups because so much is up in the air. The division titles, the top seeds, everything at stake in this Week 18.
Honestly, a Rip to You Hit will probably go crazy right now. With all the LRs we've been hitting out of these single packs.
Desperate heave there. Pressure immediately blew the play up. There's the radar here in Tampa. The darker the green, the more severe the rain. Thankfully, it looks like it's moving through.
Come on, get out of here.
For drier conditions out at halftime.
It looks like it's slowed down a little bit from our vantage point. Here in this third down play.
Kwaki's still here. Let's go, Kwaki. Kwaki, you've been hanging out this entire time. Didn't even say anything to me.
Carolina, it's like
R7.
move McMillan. Can you get him on a matchup, and can then Bryce be great with his eyes and decisions?
Oh, you just got back? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Muck, welcome in. Interception. Brink of Oblivion, welcome in, guys. Gundam aerial rebuild. And a Barbados resource. All right, guys.
It's critical these kind of conditions.
Still looking for this 1 or 2 plus. Well, 2 plus and multiple 1 pluses. Got 5 or 6 booster boxes in this Rip T hit as well.
Held on. Draw up a perfect play with Applebee's 2 for $25. Get 2 entrees.
I also have booster boxes in there, guys. Ripped or shipped.
Just like in Week 12, when the Giants needed a score against the Lions. They called for a fake handoff, followed by a fake end around, and then a pass back to the quarterback who caught it, broke a tackle, and took it in for a touchdown.
Jaw, welcome in.
Went on game day is Applebee's 2 for $25. Now with the unbelievably cheesy OM cheeseburger. Frozen in time.
No, I'd have mustard. I don't know whatever's going around right now, but its crap sucks.
5-year price lock and a $400 prepaid MasterCard on us. Get optimum fiber internet starting at $40 a month. Click now.
I checked the Allstate first and saved.
It sucks, whatever's going around here, man. Right before work starts back up, too. Ugh. It's unfortunate.
At least I checked Allstate first and saved hundreds.
With investing options from Navy Federal Credit Union, Rob feels financially at ease, which means he can worry about other things like landing this fish. What if the fish is really big? What if it's not a fish? What if it's treasure? What if the treasure is cursed? Rob has a lot of things to worry about, but as a member of Navy Federal, his fine.
What is happening here? What the hell? Where'd my game go? Alright, guys. Still got all of that fires left. Only hit LR so far.
But just a miss on the throw.
Pretty sure I need to add one more to that. Somebody hit an LR earlier.
Carolina had gotten rhythm, chance to tie or take the lead.
Amber, welcome in. Happy Saturday. Thank you, TCG Topia, for sharing, getting some people in here. We do have Rip to You hit in the bite now as well, guys. But check that out. We haven't hit any 1 pluses or 2 pluses from the case. It was a fresh case. Got the rest of the booster boxes over there. Hello, welcome in. Immortal, welcome in.
30 or 40 seconds winding off the clock with an offense right now that's struggling in Tampa Bay.
Do have those Rip to You hits in the bite now as well as booster box, guys.
All 3 timeouts. Mayfield on the move here, stepping up, trying to create. Skating the field, so he got the ball, and now finally throws it down to Otten. Otten banged out of bounds at the 31.
Who's gonna get it going, guys? We've hit so many LRs. 1 plus is due by now.
Is he going to be? Is he going to be behind the line of scrimmage on the throw? I think
the awareness, Dan.
Oh, unbelievable! It's just how many times does he stop and start? There's that. Remember, that ball is a legal forward pass. What a play by Baker Mayfield.
Carolina, you had them covered. You had them all locked down.
Backbreaking.
Somebody's just got to come up and make a play, but that's what you expect. 3 to 5 times the quarterbacks have to do something special.
Now, had they spent a timeout, they would more urgency. They'd have more time to work with her, guys. 18 seconds, that's it.
What the heck?
Yeah, and I think if you're Tampa Bay right now,
Carolina taking a timeout here. Total Replay brought to you by Royal Caribbean. You're taking a cruise. This is not the kind of weather you want to see. See, they really slipped. Talked about changing the cleats out from down left to that. It drops. It's going through the hands of receivers. struggle for both quarterbacks.
I think if you're Tampa and Josh Griswold, their offensive coordinator, 18 seconds, you've got your timeouts.
All right, guys, let's get it going. Probably got 15 more minutes if we don't pick up here soon.
We cannot take sacks. Be completion driven.
Don't pick up. Probably going to call it here in the next 15, 20-ish minutes.
Ideal conditions. Irving bangs straight forward. 25 after a 7-yard gain, 13 seconds, and they spend the timeout.
Nice push by the Tampa Bay interior offensive line, getting some good point of attack. You got 13 seconds left. You got 2 timeouts left. You take one shot, maybe on the outside.
I think you can call a play like that. That gives you the opportunity for Josh Griswold, the play caller, but also have the opportunity to make sure a smart play is attached to it.
As a reminder that Tampa got to win this to get taken out of that hole. They upset the Falcons, even if Carolina lost, and they would still win the division. Atlanta takes care of business on home field. I get you had a chance, though, to go for the end zone. If you choose to hit, you just spent the timeout.
Yeah.
And you really have to play for a field goal here.
I think if you're Carolina, you're going to be calling your defenses with that in mind, making sure that we get nothing cheap up over the top.
Ruby gets the first down. Moved down at the 21. And another timeout by Ball State with 9 seconds to go. So now you're in easy field goal range, rain or not. The Buffalo's going to great chance to make this.
I'm sure people are wondering, why don't they take a shot downfield? Well, look at the shell defense that they're playing back here. They're playing for that. They're making them have to settle here for a field goal. So if you can try and force something down the field if you want, I wouldn't put the ball up in harm's way here.
And I would say this too, Lou. This is a team that is self-inflicted wounds have been the story of the last 5 or 6 weeks. So if you're Josh Griswold, I think with 9 seconds left, I'm calling another run. This is about where does McLaughlin want that kick from? Left hash, right hash, middle of the field, and calling a run. Todd Bowles will be ready to call that timeout with 4 seconds left and see if you can pad your lead going into half.
If you run Irving again, it's nothing there. The final timeout is taken. 5 seconds.
I know the home fans,
they want to see a shot down.
It's just the right thing.
Not in these conditions. Although it looks like, I don't know, Peter told me I was wrong and said that the rain hadn't slowed down.
I'm not debating that at the end of this drive. I'm just saying earlier in the
I
agree with a lot of time.
I was saying
almost a minute that was wasted.
They started off with a very conservative approach right from the get-go. And then kind of boxed themselves into the strategy that they had to use.
Romford has kicked a whole lot of field goals this year. It's been part of the problem.
All right, guys. Got about 10, 13 more minutes. Probably going to call it here soon. Let's get some more stuff pulled, guys. Still got plenty of boxes. Still got plenty of packs to rip.
Dixon, the punter, is the holder. Evan Deckers to snap it.
Ghost MP70, welcome in.
No drama. Snap down, kick up and good. There is a flag on the field. Hold on. And after the
illegal formation, defense, there were 7 players on one side of the ball. The penalty is declined. The score is good.
So after the takeaway, they moved 40 yards to build the lead back to 6. Carolina will get the football. Bryce Young trying to shake off that mistake, and we fully expect this thing. These are the Panthers and the Buccaneers to come down to the last couple of possessions. That always seems to work out.
Yeah, it sure is. And look, I think, Bryce Young is comfortable in this situation. We've kind of talked about it. His 14 wins, 12 of them have involved a game-winning drive in the fourth quarter overtime. So he's like, hey, let's just go to that kind of game. That's fine with me. It's going to be about ball security. It'll be about decision-making with these quarterbacks.
And I think for Carolina offensively, outside of really that one drive that was spurred by the interception, they got to be better on early downs. We've talked about how big that is for this football team. It's really hurt them because that's why they don't have any third down conversions so far in this football game. So for Dave Canales, I think that's going to be the huge talking point at halftime is how do they get a little bit of rhythm on their offense? And I agree with Lewis. If you're Tampa Bay, you're going to walk in saying, hey, if we don't give the ball away, we're going to be a very tough team to beat in the second half.
Allison, we talked about being
Justin, welcome in.
They have 5 net rushing yards in the first half.
That's not who they are, Chris. They're not good enough.
Yo.
They're not talented enough right now to live on.
Justin, we started, or J-Pop, we started with some single pack auctions. Sitting here for about 30 minutes talking to myself. Switched everything to a bite now. Created a rip till you hit. So it's been going back and forth between that. It's been pretty slow. Probably got about 10 more minutes still, I'm going to call it. Silent Edge, welcome in. Be almost at 3 hours at that point. So a little slow night.
What do you guys like better? Rico, what do you guys like better? I think that first drive in the third quarter is just going to be huge as far as what momentum can they gather.
Come back in like Wednesday or something. Stream it again.
First half, looking ahead of the second half. Making her way.
Yeah, I was going to do tomorrow. Came in today instead because it started. I was working under the house and it started raining, so I had to. Oh shit! Let's go. Hey, like I said, I'll come and stream the rest of this, and then if that comes in, I'll stream that as well.
We had a couple of opportunities. Ball go through you guys' hands on that. Xavier early.
Unless you want me to put this in the front after stream.
Stay on the ball so we can get the run game going, and that'll balance things out. Defensively speaking, just a couple of the big plays we got it.
Well, yeah, you already know.
Making extra plays, moving the pocket.
I already know I'll be streaming that OP.
Rico Dowdle would agree. The leading rusher on this
Hell
team.
yeah. Always love seeing OP coming.
A few more touches and a few more yards. All-State halftime. It's coming up next with SPP.
I checked Allstate first and saved hundreds on my car insurance. Unfortunately, I didn't check if I unlatched Bevo's gate while taking a selfie.
Bevo, no! Come back!
All right, guys. Still got about 9 minutes. If it picks up, I'll stay here. But in the meantime, let's get some packs ripped, guys. Do have Rip Till You Hit in the bite now as well. We have booster boxes. We got single packs, not even auction, so you don't have to fight over them. Just $5. That's it. About $7 under market value, exactly MSRP.
40 plays to 18, 87 rush yards to 4, just a 6-point lead. They're scoring up field goal. Hudson Street Studios here in New York with Marcus Spears, Jason Kelsey, Ryan Clark. I'm Scott Van Pollen up. On an RC, you and I were sitting here on that 9-second left from the 20-yard line last play for Tampa. Take a shot. They did. What do you think? I wanted them to be aggressive. Give Mike Evans a chance in one-on-ones. But if you're offense coordinator John Grizzard, you're thinking about the interception Baker throws to Roseboom that allows this team to get back in the game. You get a huge play by Jacob Parrish. You're in field goal range. They wanted to go with the points. How much is weather impacting this game?
You see it right away. You see the fumble on the kickoff return by Tucker, and then obviously Baker's trying to spit one out there. Drops the ball. Yeah. I used to tell you there's an official in charge of holding the towel over the ball, and I would be like meticulously on this guy about keeping that towel over there as long as possible. But yeah, they haven't handled it.
Bryce Young is a big topic of conversation leading into.
All right, guys, 7 minutes. Let's get some more packs pulled. Let's get some packs pulled, guys.
Canales is doing a phenomenal job of allowing.
We were heating up for a little bit, then we slowed down.
He's moving in the pocket and he's accurate with his throws. Outside of the out route, just can't leave that late and on the inside. But Bryce has been solid up until this point.
They do get the ball coming out of the locker room, and again, I mentioned statistically dominated, yes, but down just one score on a game, in a game, I should say, where the football is going to be bouncing around squirrely different ways. All right, a little later, the weather doesn't figure to be a factor out in Santa Clara. Brock Purdy in San Francisco arriving on a 6-game winning streak. Seattle as well, same story.
You're watching the All-State halftime. All-State, you're in good hands.
All right, guys. I know I said I was going to wait till 6, but I think I'm going to go ahead and call it. Everybody that's in here, I appreciate y'all coming in. Bookmark future streams. Probably be running the rest of this stuff as the days go on. Also should have some OP coming in. All kinds of good stuff. Pokemon probably in the next couple weeks, maybe next month or two. So bookmark future streams. Appreciate all y'all coming in, dropping your money, hanging out on a Saturday night. I'll see y'all. Have a great one, guys.